Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there.
Yeah, I saw the mute button. I was like, child, let me get this scrolling real quick. Uh-oh. I guess we'll start this as a round 2. Did I turn this off? I did. Oh, the battery's out. It's not. Actually, hi, everybody. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Welcome to the panel. Happy Sunday to you. I don't know what kind of spirit was in there, but sha-la-la-la, ba-bow, out the door with that one. We got a show today for you babies. You already know what's up. This is a Super Bowl Sunday. All that kind of good stuff. We're going to talk about some gay things, okay? Or as Michelle Visage would say, gay, S-H-I. We haven't got to 3 minutes yet. I got my boys here today for the panel. Plus, next week, we're going to have Justin Rain in the building. And the week after that, we're going to get Miss Wilma Fingerdew on this pan. We're going to have a good time, too. Plus, I'm going to try to get some other special guests up in this piece, okay? I hope everyone's having a great, great Sunday. Lots to talk about today. You already know that the kids are coming in swinging. I guarantee it. Where is Jamar84? As I text him, where are you? Looking for my sis. Anywho, 229 in this piece. I hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Don't forget to follow me in my other social media pages, which is at Matty Rants, except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. You are not on Do Not Disturb. Organized. You can also catch me on Patreon. I do special reactions to all the episodes that we watch here and review. It's $1 per month just to join my Patreon channel and to have the reaction portion of all of that. I just uploaded episode 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race, season 14, and UK versus the World is already there. So, baby, you got stuff to look at, okay? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and do a favor down here. Let me get this comment section looking cute. What's this comment section giving? Here she go. I see all of y'all here. Hey, what's up, Debbie? How you doing? Every time I see your name, I think of my mother, and I also think of Debbie from Addams Family Values when she's sitting in the car, just all that good shit. Let's go ahead and bring in my first co-host here. I'm going to go around the corner to a brick wall, not a blue wall, not a New York kind of mind or state of mind. And just like that, I hate that series. Let's get the shoulders into this piece. It's Julie _noted.
Hello.
Hey, Duel, how's it hanging?
It's hanging pretty low.
It's sunny again.
Well, you got sunny. I have it as 30-something degrees, 40-something degrees out here in Houston, and it was 75 just yesterday. So
that was us. Yesterday, it was about 50, 55, and then it snowed a little bit earlier, but it didn't stick because it was like 40 degrees. So it's sunny out.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm excited. It's another week has gone by, and here we are.
Absolutely. And I'm so happy you're here to join with us today. I'm trying to make sure I pay you. You are a gift. You're going to be here. Okay. Where's this cat? Meow. There we go. All right. Because y'all were like, where's Artemis? Like this thing was real or some shit. I didn't understand it, but I appreciate y'all for having me here. Dooley, your social medias for us, please.
Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me over at Dooley Does Food. New videos uploading now. She'll be out at 7 p.m. Matt, I thought about an old moment that you and I had together. It's a video for Chicken Tetrazzini.
Chicken Tetrazzini with a Maury twist on the side. Yes, Maury Popovich, as I like to call him. It's not his name, but I like to call him Popovich because he's always in somebody's business. Go ahead, Maury.
Always in somebody's business. That video is uploading right now as we speak. So it should be finished by the time we get done with the panel today. Yes. But that's Julie Does Food over on YouTube. On Instagram, you can find me at duly noted with 2 underscores as presented below for all of my content, the gym selfies, plus the food, plus all the other shenanigans, or at duly does food solely for my food pics. And then on Twitter, I'm at underscore duly noted underscore. That's underscore DOOLEYNOTED underscore.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Julie, for presenting your social media blades and links so that people can follow you and tune in and look at your titties sometimes with possible bars and rings in them and all those things. So, oh, I'm sorry. That's content we can't talk about here. Excuse.
Because last week, you know, YouTube be picking and choosing who can talk about what. Because last week they was being shady.
Picking is a really good word to use. You can say that again. I think Jamar is asleep, as I probably am leaving a voicemail for this girl right now.
That's
Wake
funny.
up, Pam. Wake up.
Jamar done fell asleep a little bit
Love you,
before the
sis,
panel.
but wake up. Yeah, okay.
Cute little nappy nap.
We gonna read her when I get to Atlanta on Wednesday, y'all. So thanks again, Dooley, for being here. Justin Rain's gonna be in Atlanta, so I finally get to meet him in person. Meow. I'm excited about that. Yes, I got the nails painted. Fuck her for fucking this nail up, but we'll talk about it later. She didn't want to do a man's nails. I already heard her say it, and I was like, she don't know I know these terminologies in the back. So I was like, oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and bring in the next co-host here. I'm going to actually split this divide up just a bit. You need some more time, Chris, to figure it out. Are you ready to go? I just saw you go, oh, I didn't understand. Okay, keep it going. Let's roll. Not Matty missing my super chat. I'm Dooley, I'm just trying to get through the lineup. And I'm already being dragged. I'm just trying to get through the lineup.
We'll come back to it. We got to get the girls in here first.
Like, you see, I'm frazzled a little bit. I'm trying to keep it together. Oh, there she go. Bonjour, madame. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas? Getting my school refund this week. I'm getting my switch and hotel room for DragCon. Work, sister. Work, sister.
Ooh.
Go ahead, sis. I love you down 9 tails. Now watch it. Okay, but listen, hold on. Let's go ahead and get over to the tree. Climbing. Some people need to. A lot of you want to. Let's go ahead and bring in C. Diggy 1 in this piece. You're on mute. Did you get a mic? You got a new mic, didn't you? No. Chris is in the void of space.
Chris is in the negaverse.
This is, I guess, going to be it's going to be quiet shade. Yeah, type it out. Dip out and come right back in. We'll get you there, Chris. We'll get you there. Oh, here comes Black Jesus. I get to read somebody. Ooh. Hold on. Before I could even put this down here, y'all already touched me with the grace of God. JMCL. I see this wonderful donate in my Cash App, baby. I thank you so much, Shadi. Oh, I thank you. Thank you for the tip. Drop a tip down there if you want below. I'm going to read Jamar. I'm not even giving him time. Jamar?
Okay, so this is what we're doing. That's fine.
That's fair. Okay. I was like, oh, so here's me. I'm calling you and I'm texting. I'm like, where are you, girl? Like, get up, Pam. I know you've been asleep.
Child, I had set my alarm and everything. And I woke up, I checked the text messages and fell right back asleep.
Oh, no.
See what he do me? I can't wait to rep to Atlanta when my flight comes in at that time I gave you.
Is there an eyelash in your eye?
Yeah, there's an eyelash in my eye, you bastard. Okay. Hey, Jamar, it's so nice to see you, baby. Second best friend. If you could for me, please, since we'll see the other best friend when we get to Atlanta for their birthday celebration. We're going to the Old Lady Gang restaurant.
Yes, we are.
We'll see. Jamar, your social medias, please.
So you can find me across all social media platforms at Jamar84. That's spelled JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Yes. So right now, if you are in the Atlanta area, if you want to come out to the watch ACTV premiere, where we're doing the online dating for men showcase, tickets are in the bio. Buy up all the tickets, support Black-owned businesses, and yeah, boom shakalaka.
Shout out to Wesley over there with A Connection TV. Wonderful fellow. Fellow? What am I doing? All right. I got my coffee cup. I'm feeling my ways. Excuse me. Hey, Blue Walls, you ready? Okay, Brim Hat, let's go ahead and bring on the other doctor up in this piece. Don't forget the receipt, because bitch, she'll come back and get it if she wants to. Whole Foods. All right, let's go ahead and bring them on in. Blakeisha.
Greetings and salubrious salutations, friends. How are we doing this lovely evening / late afternoon?
Ah, meow stick.
Fantastic.
Isn't that right?
See it. We love to see it.
Puss.
I love this new brick background, Julie.
Oh, in the sun shining in.
Yeah, but I turned my angle because that light and me over there in the background. So I'm trying to give y'all a little different situation.
We appreciate the difference. He has a gray wall. He has a tea room somewhere in there, possibly the set to Harry Potter in some sort of diggery-do hole. I don't know. Very that. I said, Bishop, not we're over here in this nice cafe. Okay, Blake.
Y'all can see my prep collection, like right there.
No one cares.
It's you having the collection.
You can find me on Instagram at RowleyB or barf_1, BARPH_1, or Twitter at BARowley86, but don't find me.
Don't
But don't
find her. Hey, DSE on my Cash App. Thank you, Blake, for a brim hat. I'll see y'all later on in the year for that next group trip. Maybe C. Diggy and Jamar can join us if they have time.
That'll be a hoot.
Well, C. Diggy, you travel, so you should have time. Okay, so listen. Now we're going to try this again. We're going to go back into the treehouse. Oh, yes. We're going right upstairs. See if C. Diggy got that sound together. Let's go ahead and get on over there. C. Diggy?
Is it on?
It's on.
It's
La
on.
la 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 la. La, la.
It's too early. It's
this
too
hotel
early.
Wi-Fi. It's this hotel Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. I'm at a closed location. I apologize. I'm pushing.
I know what location.
Disclosed
I'm not going to
location.
say it, but I know where they're at. Okay. Have a
Right.
good time. I'm glad you still went. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What'd you say?
You called my name.
Oh, well, I'll just get into my socials. So you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, CDiggy1. I'm on Pop Rose 2. You can find it on Spotify and Apple. And I'm on Patreon too, patreon.com/CDiggy1.
Awesome Blossom, Fabuloso on floors. We're getting into the show right away, y'all. I'm going to be real with you. We take a lot of time talking about this shit. That's fun. That's dandy. Works for me. But this time, Effie's going to win. And by that, I mean we're going to talk about the drama, we're going to get into the runway, and give our general thoughts on the bull. Shh. Okay? This is a drag race-centered program today, children. And also at the end of it, we're going to talk about that trailer that just came out for Nope. Because I've already figured some of it out, but I possibly am going to be wrong totally through the entire experience since it's Jordan Peele. So that's what we're doing today. Now, if you're a football fan, this ain't the show. Get out. Get out. All right, just wanted to get that out the way.
Not get out.
You're welcome. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. You know where the
I
Jordan.
don't even know who's playing.
It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Look at me.
When did the Rams make it over to the West Coast? That's the last time that I paid attention
Oh,
to
wow.
sports.
That is where it gets complicated for me. I just know money was involved and a lot of people who were not Black in the room when the money was exchanged. Okay.
Weren't they were the St. Louis Rams, weren't they? At one point?
Listen, I just know we were supposed to be boycotting, but nobody.
Right. They're not getting my viewership.
Yeah.
They still fucking
Forgot
up.
about that.
Mary J. Blige about to go out there. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce. Oh, yeah.
Three cheeses all wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla.
Okay. We love you, Mary, but this is giving that McDonald's Burger King commercial. I like you. But I will watch the halftime show on YouTube like the rest of the other gays. Okay? Fabulous. I'm just saying, I know stuff, baby. If I got to get in the car and make it through the night, I'm going to be able to talk about sports. Trust me, all right? Like, Trey coming home. Now, let's go ahead and get this shared screen up today and get this going. I'm just saying. Oh, he knows teams? I know. I know positions, too. Plays as well. This is not the color.
This episode was a fucking mess.
This is not, I don't know what sepia tone that was. Let's try that one more time. It looks normal on my screen. Oh, so we're just doing that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something here. Okay. So let's have a light conversation while Matty fixes this in the background here, as obviously there's something going on with my color. It's coming up weird on my end, but looks normal right here. Give me a second, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Daya Betty's bitter. Go.
Girl, she's making herself less and less likable each week.
She was likable from the beginning?
I thought so.
Oh, that's a thought.
I mean, wasn't she right though? Like, the win was crazy.
All the judges was on something this week, but that judging was so off.
It was either bath salts, crack, heroin.
It's the coffee enemas again. They didn't brought him back out. Because this episode
that wasn't the coffee enemas.
I mean, I think it was a bit strange. I think actually in rewatching, I was like, a lot of this is fair-ish. I was like, this is. I didn't disagree. After
Things I didn't know Blake was gonna say today for 500,
Right?
Alex.
Really?
I'm
Right?
gagged. But props to you. It must be the coffee enema.
I was at a bar where Jasmine Kennedy was hosting, and the whole bar was just like, "What the fuck?" The whole bar, like.
I don't know what's
I think
happening.
I would have wanted to host.
She's so nice too. Like, it's hard for me to even talk about her now because she was just so nice.
Does she paint like that in person?
The paint looks better.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't think it's a bad beat. I just think it's a harsh beat.
She did a nice lip sync of Ungodly Hour. It was cute.
Blake.
That's not the song I would have thought that she would.
That part.
But props to you, mama.
Mama. Where is she going? Right there.
So, are they trying to make Jasmine the villain, or is Daya Betty the villain? Is there a villain?
I think they're both getting a bit of a villain edit, but I think with Daya Betty, specifically with her comment towards Rude, that just gave them permission to give them a Jan edit.
Yep.
So that they're gonna drag the shit out of her for the next couple episodes.
I think she get one and a half more, maybe.
Babe, 1.5. I don't know why it's coming up that color, y'all. I cannot explain that to you. It looks normal on the TV on my end here, like just so y'all are clear. But then how you see with the shared screen, it came up with that weird inverted color, or am I just seeing that?
We see it looked okay over here.
Really? Oh my God. Okay, so I'll pretend like I don't know that it looks really crazy on my end. That's what's been happening, everybody. On my end, it looks like somebody threw it into like an Instagram filter and said, Snapchat. So I was very nervous for how that looked. So never mind. Let me shut the hell up. Let me just turn to the right.
A lot of technical difficulties today.
It's called the Super Bowl, and it's called StreamYard. And as much as I love StreamYard, they're not Zoom. Zoom be on that 480p bullshit. Let's go back here. Thank you, Carrie Colby, for this shot. Thank you, Drag Race this week, for giving us drama, because I low-key was getting a little bored. Promise it. Oh, excuse me. Promise it. Okay. All for the key.
Leave that baby alone.
She gonna leave that KFC bucket of chicken alone too.
You still mad about that chicken?
This 20-year-old drama.
I'm just as mad as Tio. Listen, we don't talk about Tio. No. Sorry. Okay. So Deja had all the smoke today, but really was trying to take Cornbread's position as far as narrating and being big mom of the house. All tea. And once it got to Daya Betty, we were given sort of the narrative for the rest of the episode, which was I'm not Crystal Method. I'll never be. Very much that. But what are the judges seeing from me? Do you feel that Crystal should have been given a position last week to be talked to in reference of her outfit and what she was presenting?
No.
No.
Girl, what is this fall fairy nymph shit you got going on? The category was spring.
Spring. Tio Deja, no.
Spring.
No. Not Tio Darko. Wait a minute. Okay, listen here.
Donnie Darko.
I can't. I'm not really enjoying the season much. I'm here. I'm for the ride. She's got bills to pay. Watching the panel on my phone, small screen, wonky eyes. Plus, I'm old. Debbie, I don't want you to squint too hard, baby. Just put it a little bit far away. I promise it's still going to be good. Damn, Maddie called her crystal. I mean, it's light. This is dark. Listen, this is dark crystal light method, honey. I'm just saying, like, on a real note, this is what crystal we didn't want to see. This is crystal before the notes. I can't. No shade. I like Daya Betty, but at the same time, I was annoyed with this whole, they don't see me, so I'm going to be selfish, and that's going to cause me to be a little bitchy. Got it. RuPaul in a leopard suit, jacket, shoes.
Better than last week's suit.
Outfit in general. It's a unconventional challenge. Weren't we happy to see this versus an acting challenge?
Yeah. I was glad to see the girls actually put things together. You know, I always say make drag queens do drag queen things. Although I just felt really bad for Willow Pill during this particular section because they were having some difficulty opening the boxes.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. Like,
and it looked like they paid it dust.
Let's go ahead and get into that part right now. Great segue, Julie. As Willow Pill had the most trouble opening their boxes, we already know their condition that they're facing right now. So yeah, we was feeling some kind of way. And Cornbread wasn't there to be the friend that she needed. Mind you, Carrie knew it was up. Jerry knew it was up. A lot of y'all knew it was up. Y'all already got the story. What's going on here? Also, production. Where's the scissors and the box cutters? What's going on here? I was confused. Very confused. Now, when Willow is maybe across the room discussing her outfit of being a baby doll, Chris can tell that this 6 and up range, a tree was watching and there was a bird up top. And it was like, caca, the fuck you gonna do that for? She ran over there and said, I'm just gonna tell you right now, and I'm really sticking my guns here. I'm gonna do this outfit, okay? All right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so you might want to do something different. I said, low key, if Willow did the baby doll, it would have been better than Daya's anyways, but you know.
Probably.
Absolutely.
I was like, why didn't you just stick your guns, girl, and just wear
She
her
was
out?
like, what you should have done is like, with the best bitch win.
Look at her face after she told her that. I love production catching these moments. Daya doesn't own baby dolls. She apparently does. That red runway, right? Y'all forgot about that Cynthia doll nonsense that we were given? Lord, them 2 little pigtails only in the front. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She looks so pleased.
It's so smug. Like,
it was a mess. Mind you, everyone in the room saw what was going on. That's the best part of it. Like Tio, Jasmine, I'll give you some credit. Jasmine, I like you a little bit better now. A little bit better this episode for me. I was appreciative of a couple moments where you were like, Jasmine was so hungry for this competition, she'll eat somebody. Like, it's like, oh, okay. Truth hurts. But Bosco was me throughout the entirety of this episode. Also looking at Jasmine explain her long outfit that actually ended up being nothing. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. We heard 20 things and saw 3 things.
And too many.
You saw all 3?
A hat that didn't have a cover. And a breast bib. Don't forget the bib. Carson brought his Rue brought his best bottom. Carson to the room. Excuse me. We already know that hole. We talk about it every week, every time they're there. Go ahead, Carson. This was a little bit of a, I'm going to ask a couple of questions, but we're going to do an acting moment here too. It was all kind of fun. George is being told they were born for drag was low-key a setup for this episode. Agree or not?
Very much so.
I just want to put you in the bottom just to see you dance again. I was like, why didn't you? We would have got a better performance.
A better performance than what we got.
I was like, she'd have known the words and everything. Come on now.
There are so many songs that are just in the graveyard because the girls that were up there could not do them. It makes me so mad. It's so bad.
They have been tragic. Ugh.
It was, listen, I'm going to give somebody credit today, but I'm also going to have to amount that there was things happening on stage that were considered traffic hazards, okay? Such as a man up there yelling at a television screen. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Super Bowl. But Georges is gorgeous and RuPaul looks gorgeous and all of us know it's pie. Now, Matty Morphosis is here with this patchwork dress. They were reading her for filth. We all knew why. Not me rhyming. Who the hell am I? Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Matty Morphosis got up there and explained a really stupid story to these people. They were not feeling it. They asked her to change it. She didn't listen. She brought an apron. We're done, right? Okay, great. Then Camden was told everything to do. I need a bigger lip. You need to do a little bit more of this. You need to do more of that. All applied.
They played on her face.
Played.
They did play on her face.
Now, Daya's up there showing them a sock puppet, and this is what I'm about to do. And all of it, Rue, you could look at Rue's face. Look at the face. Like, girl, you're asking us what you need to do to be noticed, and you're honestly coming up here with everything I love Crystal Method for. Go off, sis. Like Carson explaining, like, it's the details in the eyes and the makeup and da-da-da-da-da-da. And Daya wasn't feeling that. Do you think she should have asked that question if she didn't want the answer? Or what's going on here? Blake, I want to hear from your blue corner.
I mean, I think she was right to ask the question. I think she should have understood that was probably going to be the feedback going into that. And so I think she should have asked herself that question before she got on the show, because she would have understood that she looks like Crystal Method Light. Like, it's just not.
Didn't Rue pick her, though? Like, they knew what they were getting.
I mean, they brought her back. She was eliminated.
And I think they picked her to set her up.
Like Matty?
Set up.
Give me 5 minutes, Chris. We'll talk about that plot device that was used. Trust me. I had a good time talking about that in my review, bitch, because I was like, as much as y'all love her, let's be clear, that was a cash grab. Let's talk about it. Cash grab.
We'll get there eventually, but it really felt like she also didn't know the Drag Race references. So like we didn't see girls drag a prop down the stage how many times, and they get the same feedback every. Shangela season 3, she dragged Frostula down the aisle, and they sent her right back to.
It's the is your pussy on fire, and like is my pussy on fire? It's like
fire.
Like
It's warming up.
What?
It was,
Baby, somebody
You
get
should know,
Joe
how's
Rogan
your
off the
head?
stage.
How's your head and your pussy on fire? Same energy. Like why don't you the answer?
But listen, the Joe Rogan of drag doesn't know these things. So here we are today, just enjoying.
Joe Rogan. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep it moving, y'all, because we participating up in this piece. Daya, I'm gonna get you later because we're not done with you. The small auntie corner that is left was discussing, of course, people in the workroom who wasn't doing so good. Deja was getting red for filth over their outfit. I mean, everybody had the same opinions. Of course, it's Carrie Colby. So, honestly, when Rue talked to Carrie, and I know you all noticed this too, it was, you get a sense of style, but is it from the trauma that you faced? Follow through to her then talking about her dad and the situation again, which I don't mind. And I'm glad to hear Carrie's story, but it's almost every time we get in the mirror with her, it's right back to that situation again. And I'm almost like, producers, are you just re-asking to tell the story over and over again? Like, what's going on? I don't know. They always pull up Carrie's trauma, and I don't like that. A little bit for me, a lot. I mean, Jasmine gave us daddy stories too, but hers had a happy ending. We're cool now, so. Carrie?
They won't keep her very long.
Very that. Hold on. Let's give a shout out to the super sticker here. Thank you, baby. I see you. Super sticker. I'm not lying. That little baby shaped like Joe Rogan too. Well, no, Joe Rogan's better built. That's a shame. Well, one's a thumb and one's a foot. I mean, either way. Michelle Visage, it's a look. It's a look.
So it's nice.
I like her earrings.
She looks like an expensive rich white woman on Fifth Ave. She looks good.
She looks like she wants to give this and should be giving this more often. Just saying. Okay.
It's very age appropriate.
Oh, Jamar, I was trying not to say that, baby, before someone sent me a nice little email saying how horrible of a person I am. But it is giving me, her size. Is this Hardy Campbell soup? Okay. What?
Giving very bored chair of a foundation.
Hey, are y'all watching Big Brother?
No.
Carson is so likable on there. Like
I think he'll win, honestly. Unless the Misha Tate or Shanna, whatever her name is, fuck it up for him. Either way. I just know Lamar Odom pooped the bed and Todd Bridges is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I'm hearing that Todrick is even less.
And Todrick, I heard that he's throwing his race and sexuality around in a way that makes him look like an asshole.
Oh, you mean he can do it in front of these people instead of all of his friends that are not? Oh, excuse me. Let me stop. Okay.
So yeah.
You can show up on Chasing LA all you want to, girl. No better. All right, let's keep moving here. We're talking about a bottom. Hey, Carson. Bye, Carson. Lovely. You were fun today. Oh, we love a little Taraji P. Henson up in this piece.
She is great. I love her.
Jody.
Anytime she shows up, we loved her on. Oh, excuse me, the other show. Oh,
What, Empire?
not Empire. Legendary. I couldn't think of the
Oh,
name.
there we go.
I was like, what the hell was the damn show?
Empire was
I was like,
Empire stopped being good after season 1.
It was
I just
really
wanted to know what Taraji was smoking because she was clearly high on something.
I don't think so.
Life.
So,
Allegedly. Life. This show's for entertainment purposes only. Life. Get away.
she look all dewy and sexy. Look at her skin. Oh my god! Like,
The skin
You
is.
don't like her hair? I didn't like the hair.
That you talk about this Jujubee wig? Yeah. It's that same length, sister. Just a little flip out, But you know, Taraji
I
was
can't
good.
wait to talk about her too.
Oh, I play Massive Attack.
Rocket launcher, bitch.
Well, let's talk about RuPaul. Let's see here. What do y'all think of this outfit for Ruzy? I think it's new and different. It's not the same silhouette. It needs a jacket. Manila Luzon wore this on All Stars, but yeah.
it feels unfinished.
Yeah, like there should be more.
Yep.
It was okay. It was an almost.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But almost
She needs some on her neck. I think she needs a jacket too. And the legs look awkward to me.
She's just bare.
Bare Essentials by RuPaul. Explains why Georgia's won. Ooh. All right, continue.
Well,
Category.
Well,
That part.
Right.
Girl, some hair got in my mouth. It's Glamazon Prime Time is the category here. First up is Lady Camden giving us a Victoria's Secret model. Honestly, I was like, if this was the unconventional part of the challenge for Victoria's Secret, this would be walking. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. Personally, I think her lip was also great. That was an awesome, great tip.
Look at her. Wow.
She gave.
That
And
is the difference.
I was wondering when they were going to give her that lip critique, and once they did, I was like, "Oh my god, your face is just so much more complete."
proportioned.
Yeah.
This is 10s for me.
Oh, girl, they said safe.
I cannot believe it.
Everyone gasped.
Not even in the top.
This was robbery. This was complete rigor mortis.
It was Daya Betty's face and Willow's face when she was walking back. I did zoom in, damn it. Oh yeah, like they were like, I know you are lying. I'm like, yep, she's sitting back here. Georgia knew the end of the world as she knew it. She's like, oh my god, I won. I had to win. I'm the only one up here. Regardless, Camden did that. Now there is the thing called Jasmine Kennedy. It's a poop for me.
I enjoyed this look, actually.
I did not.
Yeah, like people in the bar too, they were like saying, yeah.
You were in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was hosting, right?
No, but they would have, like, this is an honest audience, though. They were silent.
Not tonight, they were.
Honey, she might as well have some Charmin tissue
She
holding up a
looked
breast
like-
bed. Like
She looked like somebody that smuggled themselves into the White Lotus Hotel. She don't really belong there, but she slowed up a garment to try to make it look like she looked. See, Diggy, look at this.
This is giving Emma Roberts.
Girl, this is giving Drag Race season 1.
How dare you?
Emma Roberts? Did she
How
deserve
dare you.
that? Did Emma deserve that?
No.
Emma
She's going
Roberts
through
did
a
not
lot of stuff
deserve
right now.
that.
She's in
I
the
see
news.
Emma Roberts
She's having a rough time.
at the White Lotus.
Maybe that's when it would actually be Aubrey Plaza next season for the White Lotus. Low key. Yeah, Aubrey's going to be on. I don't know what her character's going to be for what.
So it's the anthology, right? Because it's the same location,
Yeah.
but they bring a new girl.
No,
right?
it's going to be in a different location. It's going to be in Spain this time. It'll be a different hotel, but with the same name as the hotel. It'll be White Lotus locations. Yeah. Poot.
This is a boot.
Alyssa Nicole Paige Brooks.
Maybe this was a wet poop.
Mm,
Ew, not the wet ones.
mm.
The one-
Okay, you know what? See, Diggy, keep that too. It's fine. You can.
You stand 10 toes in it.
I like them Dreamcatcher earrings. /S. All right, that's for the
We'll
kids.
give her a compliment later, though.
We will, because I was here for. Thank God she was there for that. Oh, thank God. That and that reading session in the back. She was letting Matty have it. Daya Betty is next. So I'll say this before y'all talk about it. I do think this is well made. As far as construction, it is something that is different than what everybody else is wearing. Have I seen it before? Absolutely. Is it a minion that's just really tall? Yeah. But, you know, for what it's worth, that. Okay, now your turn.
I don't want to see this eye makeup again.
I see why it was safe. I mean, she made this out of unconventional material. This is great, like executed, but we've seen it before, of course. So it's just, you know, kind of boring. So
And she low-key just did fabric that she found versus like actual like plates and things.
It's safe.
She was trying to read the girls in the back. Y'all did this with all that other stuff. I actually took fabric. Honey, that was the point of the challenge. To like
take the material, right?
Like take everything you can and go the fuck. You saw that sock that was already made. You didn't even put that together. It was already made. It was like, I'm making a whole outfit out of this. Oh, okay.
I don't like C. Diggy said, I don't hate this, but I also understand why it wasn't in the top. Like coming into this show, I don't understand how she would not have assumed that her biggest critique would be to differentiate her from Crystal. So like until she does so, they gonna keep putting her in the bottom until she does it, unless she just go home first.
This is disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Trixie with the sock. You need to stop it, Tito Burrito. Okay. Girl.
Shut up, Blake.
I just prefer Erica Clash's version of having the cartoon eyes or the doll eyes. I think they do that a lot better than a lot of these girls out here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. 881 of you in this live right now. Hit that thumbs up button, get into this comment section, get that algorithm going, and drop a tip in my jar if you feel a little fancy and want my booty to shake. PayPal.me /MattyRants, Cash App /MattyRants. Let's keep going on. It's
this is
Elmer Fudd.
Cute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe Rogan.
Fudd in drag.
I literally said this is
does.
going hunting for rabbits, like very that, you know. But Matty Morphus is up here.
I feel like I have to give it the same comment that I've given the last 2 weeks, where like I see the idea, like I see where the vision was, but the execution is just so sloppy. It's terribly put together. Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like.
The ones that they can't afford on Abbott Elementary because the principal's fucking up with the bills, honey. Not doing a budget right. Very
not
that.
the kindergarten class carpet.
See, I got a new sign for the building, y'all. Look at it.
So, Julie, you say you can see the idea. Explain to me what the idea was.
So like what I got from it, like it reminded me of like the Bit Comfy couch, like very patchwork, very much like let me.
Too bad that's not what she was going for, but I.
But right. It's like the reference wasn't there, but I kind of see what she was kind of like.
What she said,
because what she said was not what you said.
She said carnival date with her beau, and they're out there, and I'm like, you went to a carnival looking like that? No, you would be a part of the carnival, Miss Mama. Look at your makeup. Like, do you know the episode of The Simpsons when Homer made that shotgun makeup gun and shot Marge in the face?
Yes.
This right here is that transpired on stage. Like, your dress is a chop, your makeup is a chop, you're low-key wearing an apron to cook, you have an inflatable doll that you did nothing with. The feet, look at the feet of the doll. We didn't have no socks. You couldn't make no little footies. Like, go there if you're gonna go there. But right now, what you did was, you know, you can't walk. You came out in a hoop skirt and you ran on stage in them low-key high end flats. Pooped.
The wig is a chop too.
I feel like I'm watching the TV show Chopped, and like I see the outline of like what could be, and that's not what they made.
I swear, I kept telling them put the dish up on the block. You hear me, Julie? I said, just stop. We're not getting her to the dessert round. It's just not happening.
This is hard to look at.
Like, ask her what her trauma is on the first round and end it, and don't get her to dinner. Like, we don't need to do it. Appetizers was enough. Chop. Look at RuPaul's. Oh, I did it. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But this is your fault, ma'am. Like,
This is stunt casting.
You allowed this to happen.
You sure did.
I wonder what you're doing right here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I wonder what she's thinking in her head right now.
I'm about to send this bitch home.
Somebody getting fired.
What happens?
She's probably like the straights. No, I can't. Oh, girl, that's how you're getting paid. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, Monique, let's be real. I hate that the name sounds close to mine and came out looking like that. I have to now get on the show just to make up the difference. Girl, poot.
It's just,
Poot Lovato.
Wait, and then the Untucked moment where she talking about she not going home, and I was like, baby,
Julie,
what?
save it. Because we're going to all get our time to just, I mean, I don't care if y'all repeat after each other. We're going to all drag. Because it was Deja's face, everybody's face was ours. Like, for real? Angeria. So what you saying is you're going to slay her? Too much. Willow Pill, Where the Wild Things Are, Slim Fast version. What do we think of the monster in the room? But low-key, this is a cutesy-ootsy kind of monster doll that could be in some sort of anime somewhere. Or possibly fighting in a Blaze Blue game. I'll keep it.
The fact that she took some leftover shit and her garment looked better than half the girls that walked the runway this episode says a lot.
Hence the reason if she had some scissors, it'd been a wrap for a lot of these babies.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff. Most definitely.
I mean, it feels like they almost kept her out of the top because you couldn't have another top with Willow and Angeria.
And I agree.
They do that each week. They
I'm
have to
proud of
know.
that.
So we can't just give it to Angeria and Willow.
Not Dawson. You missed the H.
Or
word.
Lady Camden.
Dawson? Oh my god.
They put, like I feel they didn't want to give another win to Willow. They didn't want to give another win to Angeria, so they had to go like, damn bitch.
Thought monster. I'm here for
But
that.
Lady Camden was right there. But it was just like,
She looked like
whatever.
a sexy inflatable man. To be like,
Freddie, if Cornbread was still there, she would have won. Imagine that. But then Cornbread can't be her. Can't be helping her all the way to the top, and then see Cornbread go home, huh?
Exactly.
Here's the thing, though. The dress itself is kind of like, girl, but because the concept is so high and it's very well done in terms of just presentation, I give it. Plus, her makeup is everything. I'm like, this makeup is right. It's super cute. Like, I would want a little doll of this, honestly. Oh, and I said this in my review. Tononoki, it's the cat suit from the Mario games. Or the raccoon suit.
The Tanuki suit, yeah.
Yeah, so when you're playing the Mario Kart, that's the first thing I thought of when she came out in this. I was like, oh my God, Willow's going to be in the new Mario Kart DLC.
It's amazing she made this look pretty. Like, this is everything working against her, but she really, like, did this.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing that's a sleeping bag, or that was the blanket that she turned into that little coat, giving me very Utica vibes. Just, Tanuki. There we go. Tanuki. There it is. Okay. Bosco, IKEA Shopper Plus. What's going on, sis? What do we think of this look here?
Definitely two.
I actually really like this.
I was shocked this wasn't higher. I was shocked.
Same. This was a two.
I was shocked.
This was better than George's.
Oh
thank you.
Girl, the pants alone were very hard to do.
And trying to get some shit like this through a sewing machine is hell. Like what? How did they not? This should have been the win that Bosco had. Like they just, I don't get it.
It's
the Bosco's win.
Yeah, it's the corset piece for me. It's the breastplate part that was done. That's different pieces put together to give that illusion. Like that was, I had to do the detailing, the work. The necklace is crazy. The earrings are obnoxious. The wig is right. You're doing the news on a planet of 9. The eyebrows are fucking incredible. I live and breathe for Bosco's eyebrows. I don't care. I live for the eyebrows. A white puck will do. I liked it. I just was shocked that it wasn't higher
I
grade.
the white pump, but that white pump is not bad.
I like a little white pump. A little bit of who is she?
Definitely
and who
works.
she is.
They said they're gonna make Georges win no matter what.
All right. All right. So
Right to you.
all right.
Daisha should have never mentioned that she was a seamstress.
Never.
She should have never mentioned that the other girls buy work from her. She makes all these garments for these girls. She can't wait for a sewing challenge. We've had the third time that she's had it.
Right. Also, back to Bosco real quick. Shout out to Bosco coming out as trans recently. Hey sis.
Oh wow.
Don't show up for the Christmas special, Bosco. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give definitely some time here. Aphrodite don't. Okay. Listen, it's 2 pieces of fucking fabric paneled together with a belt with some random shit on top of her head and a fan that's giving you all kinds of church with no air conditioning unit. Like very third row. Very third row. Angeria was first lady, and this one she don't pay her tithe.
I like the color scheme, but unfortunately the garment does not look nice.
I liked her makeup. Her makeup
I was going to say that too, Matt. It doesn't look like she beat herself with flour this time.
No, it's nice and bronze. It's a nice light. She got a little gold accents on the side a little bit, but this, my baby is dead fan that she's holding right now at this tacky funeral that she's about to go to with the wrong colors. I really can't get into this revival of Hercules. I just can't. That wig, but also it's nice to see her not in a pastel wig too. It's really nice to see her not in a pastel wig. I hate that we're having to have that conversation. Okay, I like Deja though.
I hate this nude pump too.
You do it. It don't go with the look, but it's giving me very Housewives of Orange County styling. Let's go on here, Gretchen.
This was also great.
Yeah, rich.
So
Like
Joel Osteen's church, but black. You know what I'm saying? TD Jakes. There we go. A little TD
This
Jakes.
is word of faith.
This is word of faith. This is word of faith.
This is everything.
Come on, Nama.
This is
even Michelle had to say it.
everything.
Like she has brought it every week.
Right.
In challenge
Every
and runway.
single week.
It's the non-stretch fabric that was then constructed into a fully realized black dress, to then taking these little shade fans perfectly put there, and then a slick back do to give it time, because an updo would have done nothing for this. No.
Mm-hmm.
Power, young first lady of the church. Greenleaf.
She can walk in a Vision Church in Atlanta with this and turn heads.
I'm telling you, Giselle, be worried. Oh, I'm sorry. No, just kidding. And Jerry's got too much class to mess with your old man. Oh, it's okay. We ain't gonna talk about him no more.
Yeah, she's been thrown out the church anyway.
Someone said Angeria should have 5 wins. We've only had 7 episodes.
I mean, she should have honestly won.
She's been doing it
almost every episode.
There's just been a couple of times. I see a super chat. Let me make sure I got that here. There's just been a couple of moments where it feels a little, what's going on here as far as some people just being safe. I feel like a broken record, but justice for Angie, damn it. Thanks, Monica. It's good. It's real good. I'm here for it. RuPaul really tried to sell her doubt. She's like, I'm gonna make it do what it do, and did. Okay, now Georges,
the women garment.
Gorgeous is next. This is why I was getting upset with people trying to take away the fact that they're like, well, Matt, come on now, she got the win. Congratulations. But let's be very clear. As far as an unconventional challenge and then taking the stuff that you see and making it into something amazing, let's be very clear. Naisha Lopez did this already and was sent home for the
and got sent home, bitch. Yeah. Had the whole fucking doing all this shit in the camera.
Hers was just longer, and she pushed a grocery cart full of shit. That was her problem. Okay, the props that came with her is what's in her home. Now I'm gonna tell you this though, baby girl was walking for filth. I live for her walk. It's such a nasty little skip, little pow pow, little puss, bam. Okay. After that, I'm not standing on the sun though. I'm not standing on the sun, Beyonce. I'm not beautiful lying to y'all about the Shakira outfit. Chop. It's nice. It's safe, but it's not.
This would have been a low two. Like you safe. You not in the bottom. Yeah.
But she sold the fuck out of it, baby. She made you believe this outfit. Like,
So,
I mean,
I was here for it. She could have performed right then and there. We'd have been fine. Honestly.
and if she needed to, she was ready to. That's
Ready
what
to go.
that's why she made this.
Ready to go. Actually, and it's funny, Angeria gave her this fabric to work with because she was about to come out like a Muppet baby. It wasn't going to work out for her. The wig is right. The makeup is done. The bitch can walk. But it's still a piece of fabric, a bra, a belt.
This was a GoFundMe challenge because they was back there. You could see them pulling the strings. I love George's, but baby, this wasn't yours. This was not yours.
Down. You were safe this episode, but I'll tell you this: your walk it's winning every week, girl. You be eating them up. The walk. But yes, go ahead, George's. Like gorgeous. I love saying that. See, get into the posing. This is just still shots, y'all. Like, girl, you know what you're doing with the camera. Rue loves it. Now, Carrie, you let that little girl roll you up this deep in that little carpet, bitch, girl. What is happening here? Carrie Colby.
How was she not in the bottom? I don't understand.
That's what I would have said.
It's like Carrie Colby for cool water. Like, what's happening here?
I used to love cool water.
And now she's the cologne when I smell it. Oh, girl, nothing cool about that.
This is ugly shoulder down.
It's as if her organs are yarn and they're falling out of her like random outfit that she's wearing. This is the middle of the Victoria's Secret runway pack. Like, oh, we're just putting this in the middle because there's an artist singing right now and Rihanna doesn't want anybody to mess up the performance, so put her through.
This is ugly head to toe.
Yeah.
Head to toe.
It feels very much like if we're going through Victoria's Secret, like, I'm not going to say that, never mind.
I like her makeup. I like the lip. I'm here for the dark lip, though. Even though the wig is flat, it's cute on her. She's pretty. I just don't really care for this.
You should have been in the bottom for this.
I mean, Carrie has made it through these design challenges by the grace of God.
Child, they didn't want to see Carrie lip sync to Sugar Mama. We would have, oh,
Could have been Deja.
I wouldn't want to have seen that. Girl, the bedtime story, I'd had to fight. Now, I'd had to come there in my good old robe, bitch, with a belt. Who need it? Like, But go ahead, Carrie.
Who wanted with lean?
To the back. Not with lean.
Who wanted with lean?
Oh, not blue waffle. Wow.
Not blue waffle, girl.
Wow.
What? Come on, 2004.
I mean, Julie, like, talk about things that would scare you at night.
Blue waffle or goatsy.
Those pictures were disgusting. Okay, I missed that with Super Chat. Elias, what's up? Not saying she didn't win because of storyline reasons, but I think some of us forget that Rue still has her own taste. Though it's BS the best didn't win, which outfit do y'all really see Rue wearing? This is not about Rue wearing an outfit. That's UK versus the world. Yeah, that's UK versus the world, boo. So I'm going to keep you on that maybe for later. But for right now, that does not apply. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Tov. Now, if I could play the Curb Your Enthusiasm music right now, I would, because when Daya Betty was told she was safe,
boom. They're saying that this is the new official face crack photo. So Jan got booted, and now this is it.
Daya Betty in the back. I made a pair of eyes. I'm sorry, I'm not to laugh at him. It's just kind of like, I mean, you did low key come up there and just make a whole bunch of shit. Top three, bottom three. Top three, Georges, Angeria, Lady Camden. Bottom three, Jasmine Kennedy, Joe Rogan, and Tio. What's going on?
This is some fuckery.
Weird. Getting weird.
Honestly, with the exception of Georges, I actually agree with this lineup.
Who would you have put in George's place?
Carrie.
George is in the top. So would you would put Bosco there?
Yeah, I would have put Bosco.
Oh yeah, Bosco.
Yeah,
I agree. I'd put Bosco there.
But I think, and I guess you could take out Carrie for maybe Deja, because Carrie's outfit is probably a lot more.
I think I would have put Carrie there over Deja as well, even though Deja needed to have that. Well, avocado on some toast, right?
Nah,
Okay.
We gonna have to agree at some point that outfit Jasmine got on is ugly.
Dude, she's giving so much crystal method cosplay. Why does Daya Betty's eyes look like Cake Builder from the old computer games? I can't. Daya getting on my nerves. I know that's right, Lady Snubble. The Google eyes were the star of Untucked, though. They were. Let's see.
Come
Here
on,
we go.
Grandpa.
This was fine. They should have, Bosco instead of Georges, Carrie over Deja, Willow over Georges. I would like to have Willow have that conversation. It's all fun. Oh, Coco, Lakeisha, it's all a script. They knew Matty was going to suck, so they had to put someone in the bottom that would put on a show, and Georges was the winner, so next dancer is Jasmine. I mean, they could have just brought back,
in the bottom.
Can you imagine Carrie versus Matty Morphosis to Sugar Mama by Beyonce? You might as well be playing a Christina Aguilera song.
It's a double elimination.
No, you still think that Carrie couldn't take out Maddie to a Beyonce song?
Hell, girl, do the hustle. Boop, 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 boop,
Now, I don't know.
boop.
I think the only reason we saw Carrie lip sync the way we saw Carrie lip sync was because she couldn't ruin that dress.
I need to be proven wrong. I don't know.
I see her on Instagram. I was like, okay, so she can move.
Have any of y'all seen her perform?
I have not.
Jamar's watched her on Instagram.
On Instagram. I was like,
Not the
okay, she
same.
can move.
Oh, she can? Okay, then maybe
can
we
move,
got a
but
little
I'm
bit of
But we'll see.
a. I mean, all right.
I'm getting scared. Like I thought she was gonna be like, a force, but I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, so was Daya Betty, and so was Willow Pill. As Lady Camden was told she was safe, their faces were priceless.
They're like, what?
The fact they're staring at her. Like, you're making it that much harder for Camden to walk back there. I didn't win. But they're like, oh, you didn't win. Like, come on, no. But also, yes, I would be shocked too. Now, Georges knew at this point in time, because Angeria was called safe and Camden was put back there. Oh, shit. Did I just win? Unfortunately, all the love that's going on in her brain is now led to her with a miracle win. And now the anger. I'm so upset right now. Now, this leaves the epitome of ball in a cup and Elmer Fudd in drag trying to find Bugs Bunny, now performing to a lip sync of Beyonce proportions.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Jasmine did that bad.
Oh no, I'm gonna give her some praise, Chris. I'm
okay.
I'm gonna praise her. We got a clip of Untucked just to let us know don't go nowhere after this episode because you're gonna get some shit. And it's like, oh, finally, because we've been crying for the past fucking 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Now let me tell you something. I know we got some Beyonce Beehive residences up in here. I can't speak for Jamar and Dooley so much, but I know Chris and Blake have my back on this one because we are platinum, diamond, encrusted members. Been there, done that, front row, been back some, spent a lot of money on that baby. Okay. Now, this is one of my favorite songs from B-Day, period. This is one of my favorite songs from B-Day, period. It's the yes part for me because it's like you can do so much of that. Yeah. All that in drag can be just done phenomenally, okay? It's a great song. I saw in this group on Facebook, they're like, why would they choose that song? I said, honey, you don't know shit, so let you go. It's Run the World for you, huh, sister? Right, okay. Not the one. Give us a song. Now, Matty Morphosis, you lost here.
Baby.
The moment the song went boom, 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 done. I said, oh, Jazz.
She said 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. I said, baby, you was talking all that shit and you can't count rhythm?
2, 4, 6, 8, honey.
Baby, you moved on the 2 and the 4, not the 1 and the 3, baby. I knew she was going home.
Like, what is this back up and dipping down? I said, my God, Jasmine turned around and on the beat right here. Boom, boom, eh. I said, oh. Now look at Maddie's face on the eh. Now look at this face on the eh. Now look at Deja's face. If Deja had to lip sync, she was ready to go. Deja was ready to go. Georges was ready. They were all back there doing. I watched the whole thing, y'all. You can go back. Everybody back there was ready to lip sync if they had to. That's why I was like, girl, if anybody else had done this, we'd have got a show. Anybody else, we'd have got a whole show. But
She
Matty
said
over here.
1357. Man, when I tell you, I scoffed hard. I could not believe it.
That's why I'm upset about the use of this song, because I'm not mad at Jasmine. I think if anybody was going to listen to this, like, I would have wanted to see Jasmine do this, but I want to see Jasmine and do this with Georges, and I want to see a double save. Like,
I'm a beat
that's
like
what
a
I feel like would have happened.
The stripping down to the
Yeah.
floor. Boom, boom, boom. Drop. Like, girl, I was waiting for the cows. I went for the boom cats. At the same time, I wanted you get sexy with the song. You drop a little 8 count in that piece. You throw a little bit of that hip in there. The hair needs to be going.
Sexy. It's
And
very.
Jasmine did give you showgirls now. Like,
Hair down. She was throwing that wig, that ratty wig all over the place, bitch. I was like, that's right. Got right back in line. Because when you were Untucked, I could see them flyaways, girl, but you were throwing that sucker all over the map. This part right here with the boom, boom. But I said, okay, Jazz. But then the problem is, y'all, like, I like Jasmine so much, and it made her look so good, because over here in this other corner is the motherfucking Slappy the Dummy from the Goosebumps book. Are you joking me? Why are you yelling at the TV to Sugar Mama?
So I tweeted, I'm sure y'all all remember the iconic video Friday. I said she looked like the white girl in the back seat that was, that was in one of these with Rebecca Black.
Oh, child. I'm gonna girl, we have left that in the back of our minds to never be revisited again.
yeah, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Sitting
Oh
in the
my
front seat.
Y'all gotta go
God.
watch Friday.
Oh my God.
Not Madonna.
Oh, no, man. Get out.
Damn.
I can't.
That's how Madonna look now.
Now Miss Thing.
Listen, okay, I think what was the part? It was always prepared to take care of mine. That's Matty. Minds.
Yeah.
I notice what I'm doing. Don't you worry, it's cool, and everything's gonna be all right. Sugar mama. Ring the doorbell, damn it. Ring it. Ring the doorbell. Ring it, please.
That's that Kendall Gender angry lip syncing where you just smash him.
Right. Like, oh God, she don't know the song. Period, poo. Don't know the song. Don't know it at all. Poor thing. Jasmine over there, legs. Pow. I was like, oh, here we go. The money. I'm gonna pay these bills. No one would
That was
believe
the
you have
problem. She was
money.
doing like the credit cards from the house. Like,
Take my home.
haven't we all lip synced to this song? We could have all lip synced.
Chris.
At least 6 times a week.
Put me up there.
Wait,
I'll put a
Sid?
towel on my head and just go off.
Sugar Mama stays on my top 20 for iTunes every fucking year. Baby, when no one's in this house and I get time to cut the fuck up, I open every door and I wear it out. I'm a beat. Yes. Oh, I love you, Beyonce. You
Now,
deserve better.
admittedly, I'm more of a kitty cat kind of girl.
No, Kit Kat's fabulous too.
But I do think we all could have gotten through this.
Sugar Mama's just a boom.
Okay.
You want to
Green
look at
light
Deja.
deja vu for me though.
Oh,
Green
Deja.
light,
Oh,
Green light, Deja Vu, Kitty
Deja
Cat. Those
Vu
are my
needs to be
favorite
on here.
album.
Deja Vu needs to be on here down, but so does Ring the
What a
Alarm.
woman, WW. Like that's another
Ring the
one.
Alarm.
Needs to be Ring the Alarm, Deja Vu, Freakum Dress.
Freakum Dress.
Dang near all of B-Day needs to be on here.
Yeah,
if we really just want to
upgrade
go
to-
there. Oh, up now they need to have two. Now.
All of my
Now,
watch the
if they do upgrade you, it's gonna have to be the right kind of folksy dude.
Hear
I'm just
me.
gonna say that now.
I do that in karaoke.
Can you imagine if Matty Morphosis did upgrade you?
Oh boy.
Yet,
That'd be problematic. They'll just look bad.
better bet. What if Matty did Formation?
No, ma'am. Black
Bitch,
Parade.
they're gonna bring back Scarlet
Black
Adams,
Parade!
and that's what it's gonna be.
They're gonna have Maria Crawford come back and do Freedom.
Elliot with 2 T's who's gonna do Freedom.
Oh my god.
Wait, they're gonna pick up Lost Your Mind just so they can have someone come up.
Just have them do power. Shit.
They feel the way of all the African parts they gonna be doing. You can see Matty right now. They'll never take my power. I'm like, Oh, oh goodness. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. Oh, oh God.
That's
All
funny.
right.
This person that ended up with Beyonce. How in the hell?
Now, why, Jasmine? You look so dumb right here, though. This is the yes part, y'all. Now, Jasmine is giving you Naruto run, just arms stuck back like
Arms just in the back.
she's about to zoom off, bitch. Get into that Lee Village.
I didn't agree with this part. I didn't like this part. This didn't make sense.
It was too light apparel for me, C. Diggy. It was a little bit not a heavy enough jacket for the moment. It was supposed to be a real guttural, like, yay, yeah, yay. Like, y'all didn't give no inflections to the tones. You too, Jasmine, you just stuck your big head up in the air and just was like, yes. Like, no. No, B would never. And you know that. You're young. You know. You've seen DVDs. Oh, I'm sorry. Streaming 22. Streaming stuff. You've seen it on Netflix. You've seen things. But I was here for Jazz. I was like, okay, bitch, you better cut the fuck up. And then again, that's the competition. The girl who said she was gonna wear you out like she wore June out.
She didn't beat June, but June lost. June lost lipstick, but you did not beat
off
June.
her clothes and gave up. That's all that happened. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear.
I want you to have fun and spin around because I'm going home anyway.
Exactly. Like it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a hot mess. Jasmine was saved by her chin, and Matty Morphosis was asked to open up their candy bar to reveal if they were going to be in this competition. And
it's chocolate.
That sound effect kills me every week.
It's so rude.
Let's get to
RuPaul's gasp after me because she's like,
she's got to stop doing that. You got to stop.
So
I don't believe you.
so
Like she don't know who the fuck got it.
Like we don't believe you. It's going to be okay. But you know, Matty did have a fun little exit line. I want you to remember me by two simple words. Just make sure they're two simple words. Any words, I don't care. It's like, okay, great. But on to Untucked, because that's where it really got down with it. But before we do that, 990 of you in this piece, almost 1,000. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up, comment section, go. Yeah, did it. Off.
Okay, Chewbacca.
Go off.
Are we really doing this?
And if you want to throw a little tip my way, the jar is downstairs. It's a pay and it's a pal. .me/MattyRants, a Cash App, $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. I'm going to be in Atlanta in 2 days to see my good pal Jamar84 here. Meow, Scotty by nature, and Justin Rain, as well as others. We're going to have a good time, fun stuff. Hope y'all having a good day. It's Sunday. It's the super. No, it's not. All right, we're talking about Drag Race. Okay, let's keep going. Today is a day where people will clash together and someone will have a head injury, unfortunately. Oof.
But get paid millions of dollars.
Julie, they said, fuck mine. They said, fuck mine, Fred.
I was like, do you even really know who Chewy is?
That was
First of all, bitch, don't you fucking dare, Blake.
Like,
don't you
tag me, bitch. Go ahead, B. I see you, sis. I was like, okay, girl. Let's keep moving on here. Tried it.
You will not come from my sci-fi card. We can throw hands.
This was very much the Daya Betty show of all Daya Betty shows. I don't want to be that girl because I hate those kind of girls, but now it's going to be this entire moment of her talking about why she felt she should have been in the top, who wasn't really up to par, and what the hell is going on here. And everybody just listened. They just listened.
It felt very white woman.
I didn't care. I did not care. I didn't give a fuck. I did not care. Don't care. If you're going to change the makeup up, we'll have this conversation. If you're not going to do the same thing that your sister was doing on the competition, trust me.
I think she's doing the same thing. I think she thinks she's different.
That's the thing. Like, this is literally Crystal that gave this down quickly. The Muppet aesthetic, Bert and Ernie came out for the makeup challenge. She said dark and rock and roll. Where? I have not seen
her
it
entrance
yet.
look.
Dark rock and roll.
That's where it stopped. That's where it stopped. Was her entrance look?
Oh, you mean bitch pudding? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That was just rock and roll. That wasn't dark. No, bitch gives dark and rock and roll. Bitch gives Freddie Mercury tease, like down. So, okay. I like you, Daya, but sometimes I don't. That's fair.
This is one of those times.
This is one of those times.
Yeah, because it's like, girl, I'm gonna be selfish. And then you were a bitch to Willow, and then it was like, I got my way, and it was just very, they're breaking her like they did Jan. Well,
but she also gave them the
herself.
rope. Like she gave them the ammunition to use against her. She's not doing herself no favors.
I'm like, the thing is, Jan also created that narrative for herself too by being, I'm perfect, I got this, and da, and everyone fell in love with that whole bit. And then when she presented, it was underwhelming. Oh, someone's like, no, it wasn't, Matt. All right, backpack. Backpack. Like, honestly, where's the map? 5 minutes later, there it is. Okay, I got told it's not that deep and to go touch some grass, because I said I noticed when white queens do black artist songs, their default go-to is to be aggressive. Well, Luigi, I'm going to say it with you too. A lot of these white queens, when they go do a black song, they get really angry for some odd reason. So you didn't say anything that was incorrect. I think somebody just didn't want to hear the truth. It felt very critical.
It's always really ghetto or really aggressive.
Yeah.
The
I hate when people do that.
Neck roll.
Right. Like, no, it's not. You're thinking too hard into it. No, you just want to continue to do bullshit like that and think it's cute. 1,000 of y'all up in this piece. Thanks for being here. Thumbs up, comment section, tip jar, Daya Betty. Type 1, 2. I forget. What was it again?
One?
It was one? It was one? It was one? I forget. It was she made a whole joke about it. About Diabetica. We miss you, cornbread. We miss you, cornbread. How are you going to ask for a critique and then do the opposite of what they told you? Did I say this in my review? It was like,
True.
They literally said, do something different. She's like, back to work, I guess. I'll just keep going for what I was doing. Even when Daya gives something besides a darker style, aka wearing brighter colors, she just gives crystal. It's like she's stuck in her own trap. It's the makeup, boo. I think it's the makeup.
I agree.
The lip, especially. The lip is.
I don't actually think the lip looks. I mean, like the crystals has a much more like curved up space and like a tighter. But I just think it's the whole aesthetic. Like it just looks like Diet Crystal.
Very much in the Family Dollar, since no one's buying in the regular retail. Everyone has also shared those same sentiments about Daya. Monet, Gigi, Mira, and you, Maddie, have said, where is the dark rock Daya Betty? Why stay on the Crystal Method path after what they were told? I mean, you haven't even been referenced for El DeBarge yet. You can't be Crystal. I don't think she wants to be, and I think it sucks that she's being compared to it, but at the same time, that's all you're giving. So until you give us different, Crystal. It's not there. Also, she was a minion. Let's be real. This is not even a baby doll outfit. Now that we're done talking about Daya, but you see how that was? She was just bringing on the energy. Let's get to why we're really here today, because there was low-key an attack on a homosexual that happened here today. So people came in talking about their looks, this, that, and the other. Of course, Daya Betty's mad because like some people were getting positive critiques and some weren't. Hold on, Christopher, what you got? Wouldn't it be some shit if the lip is actually Daya's look and Crystal adopted it?
Crystal stole her beat.
It was mine.
Improved on her beat.
Daya was giving Sesame Skeet.
Sesame Skeet.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, I don't know about that.
Oh my God. It was all of a sudden there needed to be like a straight and gay alliance needed for this argument. And I'm just kidding, all jokes. I hope you know this is for entertainment purposes. Don't get too mad. Don't. Okay, Matty Morphosis decided that she was going to put her dick on the table and let everybody know that, by the way, I'm not worried about nothing. I got this. I already sent one bitch home. Now that was a gag to hear that out that mouth. I've already sent one person home. I know what I'm doing.
Do you, Diane? Do you?
She was gassed up.
She can blame them cans of seltzer all she wants to. I'm not doing that today. Y'all can't tell me White Claw gets you to be that girl. Please don't do that today.
Not White Claw.
It felt like her and Jasmine were trying to like prop up a like Mimi Shangela moment, and they was both feed into it, and I was like, this feels so much like extra than what it's actually needing to get. Like, what is this? It's so weird.
Production were like, keep going, do more.
They needed it.
Matty's funny, but not good at this kind of exchange. This Monet, it's just not that. You're not good at reading back and forth because Miss Mama, the fact that Jasmine's teeth were eating you up, girl, she was wearing you out. I couldn't believe Jasmine in the left side of her throat that always sounds louder than the right. Literally be sitting there. Is it you done, girl? Oh.
She don't know how to read because she not gay and she don't hang out with the homosexual.
She was like, because I know what I'm serving. I know what I'm giving. And I'm not worried. Like that bottom row of teeth was eating you up, Matty Morphosis, over there looking like Joe Rogan's podcast needing to be canceled. Just kidding. I like you, Matty. I just don't like Joe Rogan.
I don't.
Oh, well, we know then how you feel about Matty Morphosis.
Oh, Julie. Would you say
but
biased?
It's kind of weird for Jasmine to be saying what she was saying. Like, girl, you're in the bottom too, chill. Like, girl,
but also, it's like this though. But at the same time, was that a clapback, Jamar? You're also in the bottom with me. That's the point of this argument, dum. Like, if you're in the bottom with me, I'm gonna George this motherfucker and wear you out. Period. Like, come on now. Look what these little. Oh, girl, this is an apron on Pioneer Woman set. Like, get out.
Not Pioneer Woman. Oh my God.
Actually, that actually fits her kind of right for the whole bill with Matty. So we'll keep that.
Frontier Woman.
Daya, I was you, bitch. I mean, Deja. Ooh, look at me.
T.O. Come on,
T.O. Them lashes are right. Go in.
Mm-hmm.
In her mind, she's like, they're not talking about me.
I really hate this makeup. I really do.
Terrible. It looks like her eyes are just sad and she's been crying all night. It doesn't give baby doll.
I don't get it. Like, I feel like that's what it's supposed to look like, but like the white here is just like
it's with that red that's what's killing it. It's like, why would you match the colors? Honestly, I know you're going for pink and yellow, but that looks like you got beat up. Like,
she looked tired, right? Like,
yeah.
tired.
Like enough, but not Jennifer Lopez starring in this movie. Like Jennifer Lawrence starring in the movie.
Was she going for anime character?
She's going.
She said baby doll. Remember, Chris?
Oh,
she said baby doll.
What was she playing? Was baby doll?
Jasmine was just looking at Matty Morphosis like, is this
she knew? She just knew.
She's like, oh, honey, I got this. It's Angeria for me. So what you said is you gonna slay her, and they just laughed at me. That was funny.
With that lifted lace.
Oh, Blake, I didn't miss it when it was on the runway. Okay, listen.
Wait, did y'all catch? Okay, so right before they go back out to the runway, George just runs up to Matty Morphosis. It's like, it's been so nice to hang out with you. I'm so glad to meet you. I was like, oh
Matty's
no.
Like, so wait, are you saying I'm going home? I haven't left yet. And here's Angeria messy ass. Yeah, girl, she ain't been eliminated yet. I was like,
it's very
damn.
nice to meet you.
I was like, not that it was the meet and greet. George was happy one of her biggest fans was there. Very that. So Jasmine continued to eat up Matty Morphosis. Matty Morphosis is looking for a good read. Nothing happened really. Except for the talking part. Well, normally that's you. And she's like, well, now you got the floor, bitch. So go on. Look at this wig.
It's dry.
It's thirsty. You were throwing it around like it was wet on that stage, though, Jazz. So I gotta give you some credit, sister, because you made it move. You threw your neck out.
Jessica Simpson, trying to figure out if it's chicken or fish.
Season 1, Jessica Simpson. I can't. This face. I can't.
Okay. You know what, bro? Skip you.
Yeah, skip you.
Skip you, bro.
Oh, Matty Morphosis looked like Caillou in drag.
Not Caillou.
Sorry. I just thought about it. Thanks, Carrie, for putting on those glasses. They moved around the room a lot. I was afraid to show Bosco with the legs open because you know how YouTube is. This I don't care for. This I don't like. I don't care what y'all say.
Like,
this
bitch, don't touch me. Don't uplift me.
Fraud. That's bad energy.
We don't need a moment. We don't need a hug.
You were just trying me. You just came for me. You just said I wasn't nobody. You was gonna wear me low, girl, in a lip sync with a hoop skirt and a flat chest. The fuck? You were gonna wear me low and you want to come over and hug? That's not my character. So was that just production telling you to do all that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Don't
Well-
uplift me. Get out my face.
We will hug
I'll see
after
the
the show
reunion.
airs. I'll see you in a year from now when this comes up, and we'll talk about it then. But in a competition setting, I'm about to girl, we're about to lip sync. I don't want you bringing your bad juju over here. I might end up tripping or something, knowing you can't walk for shit.
Yeah.
At least Maddie's wearing nails. I'm like, RuPaul.
Well,
There it is.
and Taraji in this Louboutin boot.
They got Taraji in the room right after the argument because she wasn't ready to, smell all that because there was going to be a lot of sweat in the room and people's bad breath and stuff. It's been 15 hours of filming. Them girls didn't have a toothbrush or
Probably some
nothing.
dip.
Okay, just vary that. Lots of, juice in the air. She gave great advice. Untucked. That was the episode for me, y'all. I had a fun time with that. Yeah. UK versus the world. I have censored Jimbo's breastplate because y'all won't do me. Not again. Because that's what I got flagged for last time. So, thank you, Bussy Queen. Thank you, Bussy Queen, for telling me what was up. She hit me up on Twitter through a thread and was like, "Girls, because of the breastplates." So Janie got into it with Jimbo over Jimbo picking Janie's name for this situation. Do we care? Like, I get why Janie was like, "Girl, like rile it up," but also
that's the game.
Episode 1. Like, what are we doing? What's going on here?
And like, that's my friend. I don't know you.
We'll do a whole competition together. Bagger, we're gonna get you in a second.
I want to know what she got on RuPaul and RuPaul's fracking operation because she got to know something.
Apparently, she's the main investor. Oh, she's rich, remember?
Because Miss Mama is being pushed through, and I don't like it.
Sleeping.
Listen, Janie in her 2007 pageant dress is letting the girls know what's up, and we're going to move on to the next subject here, which is fast forward into 2000. Actually, Blue, shout out to Blue. I saw you in my comment section. Hi, friend. I'll give you some credit, Blue. You were asking the shadiest questions possible. Jimbo, is it possible you threw that lip sync because it seemed like you were doing the hokey pokey? Is that what it's called? Bagger later. So don't you feel kind of jaded that she's safe since you made her dress for her? I said, Blue, but yes, ask the question. We need to know. So she was doing the Lord's work this week. I appreciated it. UK versus the world. No one wins money. The table. Monique Hart chose violence. So this is a thing, and I'm glad Outlaw brought this up because I was being argued about this in my chat. So this wants to be a thing right now. Super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Janie Jacquet's black scent bothers me. Now, I don't see it as a black scent. I know that some people out there speak with different twangs and tones and stuff like that. I'm not keeping it that way. I think maybe because I'm light skinned, you may not feel me on that. So I may want to step back on this one. I don't know how you act and how you feel. But a lot of people were either saying, nah, not so much, or maybe that's what it was. But yeah. Nobody here? Nobody felt that?
I mean, I listened to her accent. The first thing I thought was black scent, but then I was like, I've also had nothing to compare it to. So like Aquafina, where like I've heard her give an interview and not use her black scent. Like I was like, okay, so this is something you fall in and out of. I don't know the future for Janie.
Yeah, Janie's been talking like that since season 1 of Holland when they were speaking English and also going into Dutch at the same time. It was like they were switching in and out of the voice, doing English and everything else like that. So I can't give it. And I understand we're going, but I don't want to drive with you. We'll save that for Aqua. She's off Twitter anyway. Anywho, Monique read Janie for that jacket and said it was drag brunch. No, actually first time in drag. I didn't see the lie. I didn't see the lie. I didn't see it though.
She said what she said.
And in her own words, facts are facts.
Jujubee. Oh, Monique. But Janie took it and was like, I respect the realness of it. I'm letting it roll. I'm like, okay, at least you didn't turn it into a victim shit like some people would have done. So I appreciated her taking the blow. RuPaul, this is boring. That suit is boring. I'm shocked. It's kind of boring.
Just like season 1 when she used to do the reunions out of drag. It's what it kind of looks like.
So it's the RuPaul ball. There are 3 categories for this. There is Kitty Girl.
Child.
Cats
Yeah.
on the runway.
Basically.
Child.
Again. Then there is come on, Matt. Second category is Butch Queen. Okay. A lot of people were like, Matt, there are different interpretations of Butch Queen. Honey, I'm going through the ballroom version, so be mad at me later. And the third category was You Wear It Well. Now, this to the comment that was given a super chat would then apply, as the outfit was supposed to be something RuPaul wanted to wear, would like to wear, but they weren't supposed to do an impersonation of her. RuPaul would want to wear the outfit, okay? Now, I'm going through all of this just to get to shit I want to talk about.
Okay.
Still going.
Things are happening.
You bitch. You privileged son of a bitch. All right, let's talk about it.
Fuck that guy.
Whew, this
I don't get
infuriated me how rude she was this episode and found to be comedy in reference for the whole I don't need to sew, I'm just the talent. This is literally why you're in the competition. Astina could have been here. Somebody could have been here that wanted to do this. Glue something. Like, Miss Mama, I know the nails are dirty. I know
At least
they
attempt.
are. Like, try. Like, the fact that Blue is literally trying to, like, come on, Bagga. Like, you know, this is what we have to do. No, it's just not my thing, love. It's just not it. I like Bagga. She's funny as hell. I just don't care for this kind of attitude. Cheryl describing an outfit, I already knew she was going to be in the bottom. Monique, you couldn't have done nothing for that. Your jacket's fabulous, by the way.
Fabulous.
Ruth having a conversation. We knew Bagga was going to be safe from here. Juju B having a comedy moment. Still didn't keep you at the bottom. Oh my God, Jimbo's first time. She was so excited. Continuing forward. It's a ball, y'all. I'm moving through this so we can get to these looks. Janie basically asked Rue to win this episode, and it was given. Just saying.
Undeserved.
Oh, wow.
True.
Baggage. Okay, this is the outfit. I want y'all to look at this moment. Here's where the outfit is at this point in time, right? Now, this is the edit. She's talking about, I'm getting it together. She literally only has one pin in. They go to this moment where Blue talks about body dysphoria. I was correct the first time I was talking about it. Thank you on my review. Someone tried me. And Jujubee was explaining themselves in drag, this, that, and the other. It was a long conversation. The following scene, y'all, I kid you not, after a hug and all that good stuff from Cartoon Network, we get to this. That's where she was.
The same pin.
It's not here anymore on the shoulder. It's in the back. Now it's in the back. I was like, girl, this is a lot. Oh, I see Jiggly up in this piece. Bagga was giving colonizer energy in the way she was talking about Pangina being the free help. We'll get there. Shout out to Pangina. I appreciate that voicemail, sister. Pangina was looking like a snack with the blue and white jacket. She should have let Bagga drown, though. She's being very kind. Very kind. Had it been that easy to ask for a win, I'd done it.
Okay. Honestly, shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a lot of more girls.
But
gonna do it
Jiggly,
now.
she asked, she said, may I call you Jiggly? You should have said, may you give me a win? Bitch, I don't know. Either way, Bagga wasn't doing shit. Let's be clear. Let's be very clear.
I'm gonna be honest. I personally don't find her funny either. I don't understand.
Much better.
I think that's late. That was from 2 years ago. You come up with something new, girl. Sorry.
Monique gave Janie the win. Oops. I said, didn't Angeria give Georges the win too? Helped her out with the fabric, wasn't working out. Monique, here, try this. This is gonna work. I said, black people helping out folks. Come on now. Come on now.
Didn't Asia do it a while back?
Aja made that garment for BB and BB Lattice.
BB didn't even say that
when Asia O'Hara made them garments that one time and then showed up looking crazy, and they were like, you spend all this time helping everybody else and you look crazy.
Basically trying to be someone's mama. I mean, just stop that. It should have just asked. I should have just asked Raja to make me a dress and paid her. I'm good for the money. She could have made it in 1 minute too, Jiggly. See?
Okay.
She had time for her own dress. Bagga is now talking to Pangina, who is actually ruching the dress, putting jewels on it, all that good stuff. And now is talking to her like she's the help. It's supposed to be funny and a joke and stuff like that, y'all, and I get it. However, I didn't like it.
White people cannot talk to people of color like that.
It was kind of gross. It was also like, this is my seamstress. I'm like, oh, you gonna tell this Asian man?
You cannot say that.
Oh my God. And then furthermore, I can give you gold. I had 3 cats. Like, she was talking about shit in her house, material things. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. This was very uncomfortable. So I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of Pangina's kindness. If you ever meet Pangina, y'all, one of the nicest people you ever meet in life. Honestly, sweetheart and beautiful in person. In and out of drag. Bagga, you look like a brick. You look like the cartoon character from Bug's Life. I'm going to show with your runway look in a second. Is what you're given. That ladybug.
Yep.
Very much.
The ladybug.
As Monique Hart said, Bagga is the only queen I know that has a full corset on and still don't give shade.
Damn.
Oh, it was a read.
Right, just damn.
Monique's face while watching this all go down as the seamstress comment was made and everything else. It's like, oh, okay.
Those eyes are bulging.
Janie over there too. I'm so sorry. So Pangina's doing your dress for you? No, I'm gonna pay her. Oh, you're gonna pay her for that. Everyone's looking like, wow. I can't believe this is happening here. On to the runway, RuPaul. What do we think?
Meh.
Where's Brooklyn Heights?
I mean, I'm okay with this for Rue. Like, it's not.
We're not gonna remember it.
Or why?
Jamar.
I mean, it's fine.
Jamar.
For who and where and why? Under what circumstances? I hate this.
What?
Jamar said, we're not going to remember this.
This is like something the youth made for Easter Sunday. Like, this is not a garment that RuPaul should have.
I just hate the nude illusion parts with her outfits. They're always not the right. It's very, oh my God, June Jambalaya.
Oh no.
It's like 3 shades adopted to somebody else's color. It's Carson. Like, I know you said that was your child, but shit. Okay, let's keep going here. Go ahead, Rue. The wig and the makeup was right, though. I just didn't like this outfit. It gave me someone's cheap couch in Florida. Yes. Yeah. Michelle was...
Michelle.
Mm-hmm. Michelaine. Alan Carr is fucking hilarious. This lady was funny, too. I thought she was hilarious. I'm going to watch the show she's on, y'all. I promise. Kitty Girls first. Pangina Heels up. What do we think? What do we think? What's she giving? It's right. It's right with God. Yeah.
Wow.
Very, yes.
I see y'all
type
too.
of interpretation that I want for my drag race looks. This is the level I want to be at.
This was
beautiful.
expensive.
This was beautiful.
I was like, oh, mama. It was the reveal for me into the breasts. I was like, oh, okay. Someone's milking time.
Just see that post. I know we haven't got to her yet. When they put this and Juju B next to each other, said they're in the same category. They did the exact same runway category.
Well, let's give Janie Jacquet her time in the kitty girl with just the ears put on in a whole Egyptian outfit. I thought this was Anubis walking for UK season 3.
I'm giving this a boot.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the worst things I've ever seen on Drag Race Runway.
I didn't care for it when Katy Perry did it. I don't care for it when she does it either.
I prefer Minette doing it in Street Fighter 5, also with a different tone, in a different outfit. Can you hear her voice? Are you ready for?
Okay.
I'm married to Orlando Bloom. Okay, sorry. Aristocats. Everybody
This is
wants
also
to
a
be
boot.
a cat. It's the best she's looked while you chopping it.
I mean,
It's still a boot.
I mean, it's not bad.
Plain.
It's Marie. I love it. Just
This
for the
is
fact of
horrible.
Aristocrat. Blake, it's a kitty.
Horrible.
Artemis, don't listen to them. Oh, my poor babes. This is all traumatizing. Look at the boots. A chop. Okay, sorry. I can't. I think she looks well. There's a missing amount of makeup here. I wonder why she didn't do a cat face with this one. But I think it's cute. It's cute for me. It's just cute. Cheryl, we don't want to. I see the silence. I'm hearing the echo in the back. We got to move on, baby. I'm sorry.
Girl.
Another boot.
Oh my
What
God.
about this applies to the category?
I'll show you, Jamar, right here.
They said
right,
those are cat ears, allegedly.
It's the face. You don't see the cat head with the
I
ears
can
up
Wait,
top?
no.
I see the cat
Are they
face.
serious?
That's the ears of the cat, and that's the face that's supposed to be on the top for the chest, and it's just two cat faces right there. Yeah.
And she had acted like she ate a bird, when she came on stage. It was
Yeah.
Damn, isn't it
What?
like her sixth show?
This
Child.
is maybe no, she's been on like some of the spin-offs. She's been on Drag U. She helped people look better.
Right.
We've never really loved Juju for her runway style. Like,
That's true.
with the exception of All Stars and that last look she came out in, which was phenomenal, we have never really loved Juju's runways.
Phenomenal woman. Phenomenal me. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Her mug is right. That wig has been used 20 billion times. Send a tip in that tip jar down there. It's paypal.me/MattyRants. Cash up MattyRants. MattyRants. Juju B using the same things over and over again.
Yeah.
Them shoes don't go with it.
It keeps her booked.
Jimbo is next.
I love this.
I liked it.
High
I
drama.
approve.
I liked it. It gave me like a Spice Girl, but not like a cat Spice Girl. Like, yeah, it was cool. Moving on. Wait, Gregory, I know this is for Juju. I know it's for Juju. I know it's for Juju. Everything she gives is wet seal and cachet.
It's pedestrian.
Either too young or too old. Bag of chips.
Ooh. Okay, this I actually do like.
Yeah.
Once I saw the reference point I was in, I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
I just wish I get the reference, but like if you're gonna be reference for me is Cheshire Cat. If you're gonna go Cheshire Cat, I need to see it in the mouth.
So it wasn't Cheshire Cat. It's
Then I
like
can
this,
stand corrected.
yeah, it's this actual cat character in the UK that was part of like children's story time telling and stuff like that.
Oh.
Y'all were telling me who it was. Get in this comment section so I can highlight it. It's like Ragamuffin or something like that, or Bag of something. Yeah, it's Bag of something, but it's not Bag of Puss. There we go. Bag Puss. There we go. Bag Puss. That's the name of it. It's called Bag Puss.
Now she got worms.
So once I looked it up, I was like, oh, that's about right. But it still gave me a fever dream in Mike Myers' nightmares of him performing that Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat number.
I guess I see it. It's still ugly.
I think this is ugly.
Ugly. Blue hydrangea. Purple puss.
I like this a lot more than the one before it.
I didn't like it on the stage. I preferred it on the Instagram page. I didn't like the silver with it because I was trying to figure that out. But it looked a lot better in the photo. But I also thought it was cool at the same time. Yeah. Ah!
She knows how to do cats, huh? He's good with cats.
There you go. The rest of the video.
Why did Monique win this episode?
Because of that last look.
But then Janae had that whole Egyptian bullshit.
Hold on. Her detailing in the face is so right. Oh my God.
Her
And she
feet
still
were
wore
black.
lashes, bitch. Get in.
And the feet were black.
And the feet were black.
Like, give her the credit where it's due. And it's the fact that Luna is so present in this moment. My Sailor Heart
So
died.
happy.
Chris, I was like, get ready. When you were like, I'm about to watch him. Like,
Like I literally have a tattoo of Luna Peas. So yeah.
oh my gosh. If I had been there, I'd done Artemis. We'd have just had to come down the runway together. I'm like, fuck it, RuPaul. Like, but my thing that would have been done differently, I'd been carrying Sailor Venus's wand in my mouth, like as I came out on the stage, like I'm presenting her wand to then transform. I'd have kept it real there. Go ahead, Monique. That was my top for the kitty girls. Now we're on to Butch Queen. Pangina Hills is serving the queen. Oh! I just did one picture for this one. Hold on. Pam. Let's do chop and knot. Is it hey or nay?
It's a boot.
It's a chop.
I like it.
I'm not upset about it.
I get what she was doing.
Yeah.
I give it to Pam. I'll give it to Pan. I like Viv's a little better, but I'll give it to Pan. I enjoyed it. The purse shotgun is actually kind of fire. But yeah, I liked it. The Janae Orange is the New Black jacket. I thought this was her top look for me this week. What do y'all think? It's silence over there.
It's not doing it for me. I don't hate the look, but in terms of like what it is for the category, I don't understand.
I still keep it in the butch in terms of power lesbian in jail, possibly about to give Tasty some of the taste juice a little bit. Piper
That's
tease,
as far as it goes.
low key Piper. I mean, the
Is
Piper
that Bush Queen though?
I think it's requiring
But
us to expand what
that's
Bush Queen means.
correct,
We think of Bush
because
Queen.
I
Sorry.
thought, no, you're fine, Blake. Hold on, I just got to answer Dooley real quick. It's two here on my chest. Monique's was Butch Queen Ballroom House boots.
That's Bush Queen.
That's
right.
Bush-
That's Bush
Now,
Queen.
as far as what everyone else gave, they gave lesbian woman their version of a masculine woman in reference to this. So I had a lot of people telling me, Matt, it's interpretation. Cute. I'm giving him a little bit more credit, but I'll give it this. It was Monique's world for this one, too. I'm so sorry. That's Butch Queen. That could walk a ball. They would tin it down. She looked Nina Bonita Brown in cosplay going to a leather bar. Low key.
Okay.
So continuing on here, I apologize, Blake, for cutting you off. I had yelled at people in my last video about that. I was like, Butch Queen is the category, okay? Watch Paris is Burning. She said, Butch Queen. Butch Queen. All the makeup off. Butch Queen. Like, there you go. Cheryl, Chop.
Tina Burner.
This is real bad.
What is this? What is
That's
this?
that masculine woman, I guess.
I'm riding a motorcycle, so I'm Butch.
It doesn't even really give me masculine woman. It just gives me like a masculine silhouette-ish, maybe. But
Not
like,
even.
Is it supposed to be like a Kill Bill reference?
No way. No, don't do it.
I don't think so. I
Don't
think
do-
it's drag race, like a literal like
It's
drag
giving-
racer.
Drag drive-in. It's giving a little bit.
it's giving her Guy Fieri.
Oh no, don't bring him here.
Diners, drive-ins, and holes. I can't. Cheryl's.
Very Guy Fieri.
It's a boot. Throw it in the trash. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on, Jiggly. You had a statement here. If you can't come full force coin-wise as an all-stars, I think you should sit it out because the expectations are too high to show up and not looking like you've upped the ante. I mean, Monique walked into the stage in a whole full fucking garment with a lime green wig and gave it. I'm
But
just saying.
also, Raja did her whole budget on like $600-700. So like,
But she's also talented.
I mean,
No,
make drag queens do
No.
drag queen things.
I say it every episode.
She can make clothes. She's a makeup artist. She can dance. I mean, season 11 didn't do her right. They gave her a villain in it. All Stars redeemed that. Jiggly, you are losing every bit of points. Butch Queen. Jimbo is next. Embarrassing, honestly. It's like, girl, what is that? Scared.
She walked into the room on her All-Star season with.
Baby.
Yeah, none of this is Butch Queen.
Grayson through tomatoes. This is that Mugler inspired number with the motorcycle piece. We've seen it many times before. I did like it. I thought it was cool for Jimbo, but I would have liked this better for like a biker challenge or some sort of not Butch Queen. Yeah, I like the boots though. They're everything.
Yeah. It doesn't help that we just saw this on Vanity last season.
Mm-hmm.
We can go right past this too.
Exactly. Like,
Bye.
Exactly.
Bye.
Like,
Bye.
this is a boot. This is a combat boot. Like, this is not what it should be.
Girl, you can't tell me the bag of chips is blowing RuPaul underneath that judging table.
Something is happening here because Baggage should have been in the bottom at least twice at this point.
She should have just been eliminated. Just withdraw.
In case y'all didn't know, A Bug's Life is not my favorite Pixar movie, but I did enjoy it. However, Wall-E over here has somehow, girl, okay. I mean, Bagga's face is nice. That I can say that. I just am not entertained. I thought Blue did a good job with this.
Oh, that was everything.
I thought this was kind of fabulous. Yeah, I was really here for the look.
With this.
Next up is
this.
no, they did you. I like RuPaul said it was iconic, but they did you kind of low key on this girl. Like this should have counted for a lot of points.
So right.
How well it's done. Then you did the
Hanky.
the Hanky.
Maybe grand prize.
Ah!
Grand prize.
So black. It's so black.
Cameo.
How you doing?
It's Cameo down. And those are still heels, y'all. I'm just noticing this down here. These are boot heels.
It's very Black Man and Tom of Finland. Like, it's correct.
All right, you wear it well. This is the outfit that RuPaul herself would want to wear.
Wait.
Pangina heels. Huh?
And then the detail of having the purple hanky, that's specifically for cross dressers, depending on which pocket it is. That was a really good detail.
Drag queens is what it represents for purple on that side. Yeah. And Monique was like, and it's bedazzled. Of course. Of course. Back to the you wear it well category with Pangina heels. Oh my God, if you don't hit this cursor. There you go. Okay. Pan, what do we think of this outfit?
I liked it.
I love the makeup.
I think it was missing something on the right leg, but I think.
I mean, isn't that all RuPaul's outfits?
But that's what I was gonna say. Like RuPaul's outfits are always missing something somewhere, and I think Pan understood the.
She be coming out in art projects, okay? But I live the makeup especially. It's like, ooh, it's just so fantasy in Paris and just pussy. I love actually. Go ahead, Pan. I think it's well made and very fitting, but I'm not blown away by this. But I think it's very well made and it fits very well. That's the most I can give it. And her wig is right.
Huh. Why did she win?
Oh, this one?
This one.
Wow.
She won.
All three of her looks.
Yeah,
won.
put all three together, Chris, and have that conversation, okay? Like the tally of the score was higher than okay.
When was the last time we've seen Rue in a catsuit like this, though?
Yeah. She's trying to discover her legs again.
Season 10?
What's really funny is wouldn't RuPaul wear this actually? While she was saying I don't like the outfit, I'm like, girl, you low-key have given this already.
Girl, she wore this in Star Booty.
Hello.
Right. That's what I was like. Let's be giving very 1990s RuPaul.
Cheryl made a cachet dress and put a scarf on it.
She also looked like RuPaul when she did Project Runway when she was looking to mess with them pearls.
Oh God.
In the white.
I'm getting sick of it. Jiggums, what you got? I hate that so many of the queens of color are being overlooked as fashion queens by the fandom because their references are stronger. I mean, Simone kind of broke it, but then again, she didn't have much competition in the fashion department on her season.
Nope. No, she's not.
No shade to the rest of y'all, but Rose, you was giving stiff. Candy was giving shoulders. Like Tina Burner. Oh,
I mean, you had Got Mick.
Well, yeah, okay, that's true. Got Mick was okay. Thank you, Jamar. Get me there. Except for that 3D Dorito moment, I don't understand. I did not understand that day. RuPaul's like, this is amazing. She's wearing three fanny packs on a leg, girl. What are you talking about? Like
that ball episode was questionable. That was definitely Utica's episode. But
you know what? Utica too. Utica was that. Oh, actually, here's the thing though. I take it back, y'all. There were some fashion girls there. Simone was just consistent with her looks. Utica's challenge performances were fucking her up. And then if we go to the other queens, it's little stuff here and there. But I think, yeah, Simone as a whole was giving me what I needed. Ooh, it was everything. Cheryl, bye. Juju. Put your cat away. With your red face.
This is supposed to be like a joke? Like it was supposed to be heat? Like
it's offensive.
Were we supposed to laugh at this? Was there a joke I missed?
It needed another inch.
Wow.
It needed a whole new idea.
The fact I needed to cover it. Blake, it needed a whole new idea. Why you had 3 different fabrics and you took one and just said, okay, that's it.
I
No
just
more.
don't understand. Like, Juju, you've been at this for 15 years.
Juju said, bitch.
It's
I'm
here,
over.
Callie.
Honey, I
Barbie
used to go to the bar when you were at Estate in Boston. 15 years, like you know better, and this is what you're giving.
It's very Jocelyn Hernandez. It's
Oh,
very
no.
Jocelyn's cap. This is Chanel. Oh my God, that's who she's giving. She's giving Chanel from Jocelyn's Cabaret with her busted Tuesday night stripper looking self. I can't.
I don't even watch that.
Oh, you need to because
Neither
it's
do I.
fun. It's so much. It's trash, but it's fun. It's terrible TV, but it's fun. Jimbo was to me very classic RuPaul look. In terms of the garment in the way it was styled, I guess. But I thought it was simple but effective. What did y'all think?
This is something that RuPaul would wear at a finale.
So
Keely, you
does
know what I'm talking
Jimbo,
about. Go ahead, Javon.
does Jimbo have like those, what are they called? The fillers for the teeth? Because she doesn't have them in the confessional. It's only on the runway.
Flipper?
The
flippers?
flippers. Is that what that is? Because I thought she
Mm.
actually had her teeth done, but in the confessionals in the workroom, they're regular.
No, those are veneers. That whole row is that whole row is loud. Those aren't the flappers or whatever they call the
But she could take those out.
Flippers, you flip them in, flip them out.
Yeah, no, she's just been filled in, Jamar. So maybe it's pushed up her gum line a little bit, and that's why you're getting that little take. You know what I'm saying? A little rise up for love. Rise up. I'm just saying. I was here for it. She also had a fun time with Rue on the main stage. I thought that was fun.
Boo.
Boo.
Elimination.
Boo.
I think Pangina did the best she could do. Pangina, this dress was lovely, doll. You did the best you could do. Okay.
Elimination.
The wig is off for RuPaul. The garment is not for RuPaul. I hate the shoes with the garment. Like,
Elimination.
Jimbo was the Christmas ornament brought to life. Yeah. That Christmas ornament of RuPaul that
Oh
was dragging.
God.
Bagga gives me Elf on the Shelf, but like if you saw it, it would freak you out. Very that tease.
It's very puppet master. That's what she was like.
There we go. There we go. Much? Nah, it's not better. It's pretty bad.
Much worse.
Blue Hydrangea is next. I know Blue hates this fabric. I hate it too, low key. I hate the makeup, but I actually like the silhouette wise that went with what Blue was giving. I just don't like her with this RuPaul makeup. I hate it like a lot.
Yeah, she looks a little scary.
Yeah. It
Describe it.
aged her a little bit. That raven eyebrow. It gave her another 10 years and she doesn't need it. Like, Like, what do you got? I feel difference.
I'm not. No, I think this outfit is okay. Like, I do think it's something I could see. I could see RuPaul in it. Like maybe neck down. The face is a mess. But like, I could also see RuPaul in some ugly tacky shit anyway. So like,
So basically, everything we saw, RuPaul could be in.
I don't know about that. I don't think everything we saw.
I think Ru would come out looking like a bag of chip. Yeah, I think she would. Okay.
RuPaul has worn this, and I was mad that she said that she would not have, like, she's worn this.
That part.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
You know I love Mo, but this over here was bothering me some, but it wasn't bothering me enough to not give her a top position. Like, I didn't like this, but I liked it more than I like Janie's jumpsuit, all tea.
Right.
Like, this is a dress, it's constructed, like da-da-da-da-da-da. And that jumpsuit I've seen everybody perform in, but it's okay. I like it. I
So
like the
RuPaul and Michelle Visage both have worn a garment that's almost identical to this on the OG RuPaul show on VH1. They both have worn something that look, and I wish I could tell you like the specific episode, but like
the entrance look was it. The other look was it. The Luna look was it. The Butch Queen look was it.
They playing in your face, Mohart.
Have a seat. Have a seat. The body shape is wrong here. It's definitely stiff. I don't care for this look particularly, and I
That wig
hate
is chaotic.
great. It's the
RuPaul's
tie
wigs are
up here.
chaotic.
They are chaotic, honey. It's very
Especially from the era of RuPaul that she's pulling from. Them wigs used to be thirsty.
honey, this is very Pebbles.
And it's
They
sitting.
did-
It's still
Okay.
sitting better than RuPaul's hairline normally when she do a wig. So
Because they never specified which era of RuPaul would she wear stuff, like now or in the 90s, because that's two totally different ideas.
don't reinvent the wheel, Jamar. It's already been made. Like you don't have to do anything different. You can just do whatever someone did 10 years ago. Remember?
You ain't gotta reinvent the wheel.
I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that's right. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. I remember. I said, oh, there it go. Passing through that second hole. Go ahead, Rue.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
The girls know. Okay, listen. So as far as who is safe, this was the gag of the century. Gag. Like Blue, okay, but at the same time, Blue, you're fine. But it's just like bag of chips.
Safe? Girl.
I mean,
But then we look at Jujubee, we look at Jane. I mean, not Jane. Oh, look at me. Wishful.
Three-way bottom. Just put them all three.
Jujubee and Cheryl. They were kind of poo. And I think maybe Pangina saved Bagga.
she did.
Pangina saved Bagga. Mo saved Janie and gave her a win. And Nigeria saved Georges and gave her a win.
The POC is out here saving these white folks yet again. I guess
Well,
George
we
minus it.
and Jerry was saving, was trying to help the babe. Like, come on, we got you, bitch. It's okay. Listen. Bagga, be thankful that you know someone in production, them pumped up lips are sucking right. Pangina was given safe. Janie was given a top. Cheryl and Jujubee clearly. Jimbo was given top and Mo was given safe. I would have put Mo in Janie's position. All T. Okay?
I agree.
These two deserved it though. Look at this Juju.
You're an icon. This is so beneath you.
It's so red. What happened? And then hold on, she's giving RuPaul right here.
She said, "I'm not about to put no work into a show. I'm not about to get no money off."
Getting the coins.
She said, "I gotta
Why
sing with this
accept?
lady." Okay.
To be on TV.
Untucked was it was kind of cute. It was really like Bagga also Blue reminding Bagga, too many B's here. That, by the way, girl, you didn't make your outfit. And Bagga basically denying that and saying, I did make this outfit, with Pangina sitting right there. It couldn't be me, y'all. I'm sorry. There's no way. Monique, you were quiet for me, girl. I know you were looking at her, but I couldn't have sat there and just been like, now, bitch, let's be clear. You were complaining the entire time. And then finally, when she helped you with your dress, you started getting real hyped. Stop it. Jimbo's funny when it comes to these moments here, though, especially when they're on the couch by themselves. I don't know, couch. What do you think I should do? Oh, you're no help at all. Nah. Jimbo, we know you're gonna.
Okay.
We know Jimbo's gonna lose when they don't change their clothes. Then again, Janie, we gonna talk about this.
This song was a choice.
Why Supersonic mixed with Supermodel of the World? Y'all have at it. I've already dragged this song. Y'all go for it.
We could have had a V8. This song was not it. The lip sync was uncomfortable to watch. It's probably one of the worst lip syncs ever to happen on Drag Race ever. Like, I did not enjoy this. Like,
Jane didn't know the words.
I don't think Jane knew the words at all, and Jimbo knew some of the words.
Jimbo was just weird. In the mall looking for he was looking for a Bath and Body Works, bitch. I thought it was over here. Maybe it's over there. I'll go this way. That was Jimbo the entire time. Janie, maybe I'll do my mouth. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do all that. It wasn't good.
You get a different version of the song that she was thinking about, and
plain, because that's not enough for me, babe. It's a terrible song. Terrible. It was terrible. The whole thing was bad. I hated it. This is awful.
Ooh.
I mean, I didn't think Janie was that bad, but like,
Wait, Soulful Dog, No Scrub still holds the spot as the world. Okay. Okay, no, actually, Dooley, let's remind ourselves of a broken heel and a split. Let's remind ourselves someone went to the back of the stage to do nothing.
What about knock on wood?
No, I will survive. Gloria Gaynor is still probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about the Britney song for the double elimination?
Wait. What about Madison? Mystique Summers Madison? That was pretty bad too.
What song was that?
That was knock on wood.
Oh, that's right.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was.
No, it wasn't. Knock on wood was Alexis Mateo.
I thought she did good. Alexis was cutting up and knock. She was, but whoever next to her was.
Mystique Summers Madison. I can't remember right now.
Remember those executive realness pants or the executive cut from Express Dooley?
Texas
and then the stain on the blouse.
I was like, girl, not with these. It's like they have the brands that Express for the different kinds of jeans you get, and it's like conservative or executive feel. I was like, girl, Miss Mama, you paid that $75 for these and came out here in this blouse that you wore for the challenge that you had to stain on from the chicken that you was eating. I'll never get over that.
That was pretty bad.
Oh, Stacey Lane versus Alexis was knock on wood when Stacey was sitting up in pom poms, so she was.
But I can't think of who sent home Mystique Summers Madison, but it's irrelevant. This was a bad lip sync, y'all. This was real bad. It
was Raven. I hear you knocking. Yeah, it was a country song.
Thank you.
Yep. Winona Judd. There we go. Come on here. One of the Judds, not Ashley. Let's see here. Now, this I'll just play through. You better work it out. Shout UK. Oh God, you actually.
Oh, that was bad too.
A lot of UK3 can go that list. Janie was just. Jimbo was funny, but it was just I don't know. It was not.
It was better than the last time.
Janie won. Jimbo lost and was mad they didn't win. That face. The entire
really
time.
Wanted to win.
Silence.
Oh my.
Oof.
And then you went further.
I mean, fill it in. Let's see here. Janie chose Cheryl. I have no issue with this decision. Juju could have gone to low-key. Pick both.
That's the truth. Pick both of them because Juju ain't really trying to win nowhere.
Clearly. I'm just here for the check.
I've been here 3-4 times in the finale and still not winning. This will not be any different.
Aye. Cheryl, for what it's worth, I know you were an alternate, so you weren't ready to come anyways.
Oh wow.
It's the truth. Astina was supposed to be there. Cheryl was an alternate. But you know what? The Cheryl fans will say, Matt, she won because she got to meet Adele and be on stage with her and talk with her and all that. And I said, I hope Adele pays some bills too. I hope she gets her a job. I hope she gets her some bookings. I hope she gets her a flat right. I hope she gets a house. Okay, it's wonderful. I'm glad she was up there with Adele, but don't you make that the difference in someone being eliminated from a competition now that's being successful because someone went up stage drunk and had a moment of like, I'm choosing the girl that had her titties out. Just say. Jordan Peele has a movie called Nope coming out. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It looks interesting. It's very surreal.
I'm assuming aliens. Only because of the clip I went and saw a couple of YouTube videos where they broke it down. I was like, there is a scene where you can see something and it says it like right in the corner. But then I feel like that's just to throw me off because that's all he does in his movies is throw us off. Like I had no idea Us was going to go as deep as it went. And it went very
who could have predicted what was going to happen in Get Out? Like
that was shocking.
Yeah.
In the movie theater, sitting there. And then once the auction went on, I was like, wait, what? Because I thought they were acting strange, but it was like, I'm sorry, excuse me? Gross.
Us was okay though. Like, actually, Yeah, Us wasn't that great. It was like maybe a B minus C movie.
I had to really have that
Give it a
explained
B.
and really dissected. If, like Get Out was more simplistic, Us felt very complex. Like you,
I see y'all like
Just layered.
I see y'all
do
like
agree
simple
with that.
movies. Just get you to the point, huh? You don't want to have to dive too deep in there and make differences and
I
change your
mean,
brain.
That's the best part.
I loved Us for all the small details that he was throwing in there and the little bit of psychological reference points, as well as Lupita's performance that was not given the time it deserved.
It just felt like there were a ton of small details that you had to really catch all of, and like it was a lot of like, did I miss something? What just happened?
It was the one I wanted to keep watching again. It was like, oh, I have to go back and watch that again, just like how I did with Hereditary. I said, oh, I have to rewatch this one because
Oh, I hated that movie.
once I lived for that. Hey, oh, see, okay, Chris. Now we could agree on that
That
one.
was a good
Hated
movie.
it.
Yeah, that man's body was floating up to that treehouse. I was done. I
Hated
was done with that movie. I was done.
Me and Chris Owen saw that movie together and almost walked out of the theater. It was so bad that people in our theater were cackling. They were cackling.
I had an opposite experience of that. They were
Hated
living
it.
in my movie theater. I love that that's different across like the states. Like Julie will be in a place and they're like, F this movie. Then I'll be in the same theater in a whole nother area. And everyone's like, this was crazy. Now I will say Midsummer got booed, the one I was in.
And
That
so
was-
I lived watching Midsummer. I
Midsommar
liked
got booed.
Midsummer.
I'm not. No. Then the only black man in the movie had to go the way he did. I don't
He
think
wasn't
so.
incredible. He was an
He was
incredible black person.
He was the only one that was actually about to get the truth out of what was going on, but he was also setting them up while other boy was sitting there drinking pubic hairs and shit. No, thank you.
Had they had one credible black person in that whole movie, that whole situation would have fell apart.
It was the man jumping from the top of the girl.
Oh,
Oh,
the
he's still
cliff?
alive. Excuse me. No, I was done with that. I can't do it. It's a good movie, but that one was too. The graphic scenes were just almost like, why are we having to do this right now? Is this necessary? But I liked Hereditary. I don't know why. It was the way it was styled that I thought was interesting. I thought it was really cool, and it made me feel it was very. The family drama. Toni Collette can act her fucking ass off. Like that bitch. Live and breathe.
Speaking of trailers, like breaking news, the new Doctor Strange trailer just came out during the Super Bowl.
That's what I heard.
All right, everybody. It's been a fun ride here today. We gotta go.
I sent it to the chat, like, oh my God. I can't wait to watch this.
We gotta go because I need to have my time with that. Listen, is that why I'm getting all these tweets? Hold on. Not even Mary J can change it. Oh, y'all reading Mary J already? Is this what happened?
Wait,
Oh no.
the halfime show is usually at
It hasn't happened yet. No,
Yeah,
it
like
hasn't happened yet.
yeah, like 8:30, 8:45.
I will not. I'll be on my edible button. Listen, Julie. Hey, friend. Hey, y'all. What's up? Have a happy Sunday. Euphoria's on tonight.
Oh
Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Y'all got Maddie?
Oh, it's Maddie.
Y'all got Maddie?
It's Maddie over here,
Let me
bitch.
tell you, like the number of times that I actually yelped or screamed at my television watching Euphoria, that was just like record breaking. But specifically, like in terms of storyline, I was wondering how that tea was gonna get out about Nate.
It was perfect.
And that's not what I envisioned. And when it happened, I said, "Oh, Black Jesus, it's finna be lit."
It was the fact that all she had to do was not even jump in the room. You just had to be somewhere else at that moment because literally Mama's withdrawing and she's gonna hit you where it's gonna hurt. Episode 5 was the best one I've seen.
Good.
Like that was great. It was a whole chase scene that then led them into different houses. Then when they were trying to have an intervention with, oh girl, you should take it one day at a time, Rue. Hey Cassie, how long have you been fucking with Jacobs?
She gave good advice, and she was like, "Blue, anyway."
But this Maddie, I'm sorry, what?
That was good. And then I appreciate the detail, and I always forget her name, but the drug dealer woman.
The one with the voice that sounds just
That
like
sounds
this.
like she was setting up Mama to be trafficked, and it was such a deep, like the way that they let you know that, but like you had to pay attention to what was happening, like in the background and shit. But when she injected her with the morphine, she was setting her up for homeboy on the couch.
Like that's why you already knew there were actual I'm not going to say drugs on here, but paraphernalia was in the house. So when she said, "I don't have that for you," I was like, "Girl, you a lie and a half.
A lie.
You're the main one. So you're going to always have something on hand." That morphine was to knock her out. You probably thought you were going to wake up before her, get her set to go. Mind you, we heard the clawing at the door when we was just sitting there, just staring, and all of a sudden she could hear like, I said, "Oh my God." So great. If y'all are in Euphoria, you need to get into it.
Good. It's a
the
lot.
acting level was phenomenal. And the mother and the daughter, Stormy Reed and Nika. Oh, come on, what's that baby's name? Come on, Matt. The mother, Rue's mom. I forget her as an act. Forgive me, baby. But them three, that scene was a lot. Jules was sitting there the whole time with Elliot.
Do y'all think it was Rue at the door at the end?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
We don't know how many days she's been gone. Also, we don't know how much time transpired between her getting the morphine and her waking up and going back home.
I think it's just a 24-hour period.
You think it was a day?
Yeah, it's just a day. Yeah, like literally, she woke up the next day and ran home. But the problem I have with what's about to happen, Dooley, and because I also have a friend of mine who's going to be on the show later that got filmed for something, so I'm aware of a scene. So I'm kind of like, Cal's story's not done. We're not done with Cal. I know that for sure. And I'm worried that they're going to take Rue's sister, not Rue, because they know her name. She said her full name when she came to the house. You know what school she goes to. You know Fez is her friend.
It doesn't happen.
It's going to be a mess. Mind you, Mouse's baby mama's looking for Mouse, and Mouse is dead.
Mouse can go.
It's not Shuma Garath.
Yeah, well, we don't know yet. I didn't see the next trailer.
It's not.
So
you're right. You're right.
My understanding is it's Shuma Gorath, but they have to ticket it as something else because they can't afford the rights for the actual character.
It's not Shuma Gorath. So is a whole nother character. No. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. It's really not. They're gonna use Shuma for something else. They're trying to introduce that species into the show. Like, I'm telling you, before you tell somebody that, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's like that creature with a G or something, Garganta or something.
It's gargantuan or something like that.
It's like a minion of Shuma.
Correct. So Shuma's going to be a big power villain that they're going to try to do for the new Avengers set. That's why I'm like, Dooley, like, I hear you, but no, it's not Shuma, because I'm not trying to tell my business, but somebody I know was like, nah, they're going to use Shuma later. It's a whole point. And I'm like, okay. Great. Maybe in Guardians, I don't know. Professor, we have to go. Y'all ruining stuff for me. No, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta
go.
Let's get.
Did you say your stuff, Dooley? Are you finished? Did you say your things?
I haven't said anything yet.
Okay, well, yell it. All right, we can close this out now, baby. Move, please.
Socials. C Diggy One.
Okay.
Go ahead, C Diggy.
Go ahead, C Diggy.
C Diggy One on all platforms: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pop Roast on Spotify and Apple, and patreon.com/C Diggy One.
Thank you, C Diggy. You ready, Dooley?
I am ready.
Go.
So you can find me on Twitter at _Dooley_. That's _DOLEYNOTED_. You can find me on Instagram at Dooley Noted with 2 underscores in between. And then like, share, comment, subscribe. Find me on YouTube at Dooley Does Food.
Linktree. Jamar, go.
So you can find me on all social media platforms under Jamar. It's spelled JMAR84, except for TikTok, which is Jamar840. Everything else in the Linktree.
Fabulous. Blake.
Riley B or _1 on Instagram or BA Riley86 on Twitter.
Me, Matty Rants, there, here, the Twitter, done. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. Enjoy the Doctor Strange trailer. Watch the Super Bowl if you want to. Y'all be good. Chill the fuck out. Don't care. See you later next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. Y'all spoiling in the chat. The fuck?
Right.
Ugh, gross.
Listen.